Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Nard, I'll just wait till you're done eating.
Shazam!
Just let me know.
I'm in the race. I'm playing the thing.
No, he shoved the food. He started opening up the food as soon as we were about to go on the air. So just let me know when you're done eating, and then I'll kick off the show. Okay?
Oh, I'm good.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes,
already
sir.
you already gobbled that up?
I did.
Interesting.
He swallows those
Very
whole.
interesting. Well, Nard, hit him with your Shazam, you dumb bitch.
Shazam!
Shazam!
How does he not notice? He says Shazam.
Difficult word for him. Man, I would really like to get some of his call-ins from yesterday.
Shazam!
They were some of the stuff legends are made of.
All right, where are they?
Let me see if I can find him. He had a remote yesterday all by his lonesome.
Yeah.
Okay, how did it go?
Nervous?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking how it went.
Oh.
I didn't ask how you were.
No,
How
I
did it
was
go?
nervous.
It was good. It was a really good turnout.
Did you get rid of all the medals?
Yeah, all of them were gone.
That's good.
Yeah, even the law office had their own like little tent and medals and stuff like that. So it was good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Billy, Nard was horrible yesterday at the Fiesta medal giveaway.
Oh my God.
Somebody that showed up said you were horrible there.
I don't know how it's horrible.
That's from Zeus.
Oh no, we're getting reports you were rude.
I wasn't rude.
This
That's
guy in the chat
crazy.
said Nard was rude to listeners.
I wasn't.
Wow.
Bit of an ego on that guy.
What?
Nard was
way.
trying to sell the medals.
I was not either. What?
Oh.
He was just on his phone with baby girl.
I
He was
wasn't on
on
the
his
phone
phone
with
the
anybody.
whole time? He
Eh,
ignored the fat people?
I did
yeah,
not
that's
ignore
what
the
it says.
fat-
Yes, and anybody fat,
Whatever.
Nard ignored the fat
Whatever.
people. He only gave
trying to
them
say
to
our
skinny
chat's
people.
trolling us?
Yes, they are.
They wouldn't do that.
He told
They
the
would do
fat
that.
people to run and fetch the medal. You need the
I did
exercise.
not.
Threw the medals and told them to
I did not.
Fetch fat
He said,
people.
don't touch me.
Ram says, I didn't get one, Bill, because
Oh.
I'm fat.
Damn, dude.
Damn, so fat people didn't get medals, huh?
That
Yeah.
sounds, that's how I know it was Nard.
And then Macho says that Nard was hitting on his girl at the event right in front of him.
What?
Okay, so you just lied to us then, Nard. It didn't go well.
It went good.
Well, I guess it went well for you. Anybody that wasn't fat.
Oh God, no! It was good for fat and skinny.
Oh, so you're saying there were fat people.
Yeah, there was a couple of.
Oh, wow.
People
You're
had
really
to-
going to say that?
Yeah.
What a monster.
Somebody says, in the photo that I posted about our event, there were only fat people. I was just trying
Yeah,
to post
Billy
the
likes
event.
to do that.
No,
Yeah.
I was just posting the event.
Yep.
Whoever happened to be in the photo is not my fault.
And it's usually just fat people.
Dude, all right, Derek.
Yep.
Coming up, I got a startling stat on why you probably have to go to Dr. J to get abs.
What?
After the age of 35, the odds of getting abs, insane. So the only way that you're going to get abs is to go to Dr. J. What? Nard was asking for
No, the
tips.
photo you did post is just basically fat people.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the photo. I was just trying to get people out there. I was trying to, pimp out those medals. Is it really? Is it really that fat?
Yeah. Well, I'm in it too, so it's me included.
All right, hold on. Let me see if it's just fat people in the photo. Okay.
I counted 10 fat people.
All right.
All right, so our audience is overweight. Get over it.
Come on.
All right, get over it.
Look, if you look close, there's a skinny person.
Yeah, you got to really zoom in.
Okay.
Oh well.
You know what, Nard? You actually look like the skinniest one in the photo. You and the dog.
Man, I will say yesterday, I had to go to Austin yesterday to do some college stuff for my daughter, and we were on campus, and I didn't see one fat college kid, which I thought was insane. I'm like, man, where are there no fat people in college?
I don't think I've ever seen a fat college guy.
I mean, come on, like that was actually shocking. I was like, damn, dude, there's no fatties. Like,
Speaking of no fatties, did you see that clavicular guy? He was doing a live stream and he had to be
no fatties.
He had to be rushed to the hospital. They had to call 911.
Yeah, I really like to, that guy really likes to party.
Well, he was drinking some unknown substance, and then about 5:46 p.m., they were dispatched to the situation and had to take him to the hospital.
Clavicular, he's like a huge streamer guy.
Well, he's the look maxing guy.
Yeah. Some people just say back in the day you would just call those guys gay.
No.
But now you call them look maxers.
Well, they used to be called metrosexual. That was the term back in our day. It was,
back in our day, it was just gay guys.
They're metrosexual. Then, probably our Father's Day, they were called gay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, he's, whatever. He's a really rude guy on the internet. He's funny. But he keeps, like, ODing or something.
Yeah, this guy's gonna die.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to die. I just think he likes to party. I don't even know if he actually OD'd. I feel like he was just, like, messed up. You know? He just looked messed up to me. He looks how I look when I take a couple Ambien.
You know what's funny?
Yep.
So, he loves Burger King.
You just never know.
No, and he goes, and so he looked maxes, but he doesn't eat great, right?
Yeah.
He loves Burger King. And you know why he loves Burger King so much?
Because they're flame broiled.
He goes, because Burger King's consistent and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter
True.
where I go, I'm going to get Burger King.
That's just facts.
So I thought that was kind of funny.
It is funny. And you wouldn't expect him to have Burger King because he's like very, critical of everything.
Yeah, he's
everybody
got
does.
abs and he's always working out, calling people fat.
Well, enjoy that.
I'm going to send you some audio that I need. This is,
Okay.
for women that are looking for an F-boy.
All right. I like that.
This guy, and if you want to be an F-boy, this is a good strategy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Something you got to do.
I didn't do my tea leaves or have honey before I got on the air. 'Cause you're supposed to eat honey before you go on the air so it'll clear your throat. But my allergies are insane.
I've heard that before.
What's up, Cody?
What's going on? Hey, they're always going to be gay.
Well, the guys that try to look good.
Gay.
All right. Nard, shots fired at you, buddy.
What?
I mean, you're like a looks maxer guy on a budget.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a look maxer guy that's way too old.
no way.
He's like, hey, what's up, cool kids?
Nard, is it true? I mean, I hate to get into it. Is it true that your girl's like deleting every comment that if anybody comments about you or you comment, like they're all getting deleted from her socials?
I don't know.
I wouldn't blame her.
Did you talk to her today?
No, not today. No.
Yeah,
What about yesterday?
Apparently, he hasn't talked to her in a long time.
No, I talked.
Apparently, he false posted that they went to the zoo together this weekend, and they did not.
No, we did.
Doesn't look like it.
I mean, we did.
Looks like
Why
Nard,
would you? Why would
it
you?
looks like
fake
Nard
that?
posted a fake picture.
I didn't.
He posted an old picture that they had already taken together.
Why would you do that? You know that's coming across real extra psycho and creepy.
Yeah.
Norman Bates type
But
stuff.
we did go to the zoo.
I know. Yeah, at some point you did.
Yep.
But was
Yeah,
it this
we've
past
been to the
weekend?
zoo.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I don't believe him now.
I don't believe him. Yeah.
No,
I don't.
look at him. He's
Hey,
lying.
to be honest with you, I don't know what the truth is. I'm just saying. So people have gotten so enamored with this that they're like diving into it. Like I was again yesterday with my kid at UT, and I'm getting like texts about stuff like, "Oh my God, she posted another dude."
No, that's her brother.
I mean, that didn't look like a brother, but she didn't go to the zoo. Apparently, she didn't go to the zoo with Nard, and I'm like, "Oh my God, why would Nard lie?"
Why is
about
he
that?
lying?
And then Nard posts this crazy video that people were clipping that I think I have in there. I don't know if you want to play it
Sure.
Just because it is a little psycho. You know, he's like putting bounties on people and stuff like that.
I did see this yesterday.
Did you see this? This was so weird.
Okay. If you've seen her, then let's see it. Let's see the pictures, Derek. Come on. Let's see the pictures.
Did he call me out right
No,
there?
He
it
did.
was no.
It's like, why did he say? Like, I wasn't even on there.
No,
No.
listen again. Shh.
Okay. If you've seen her, then let's see it. Let's see the pictures, Derek. Come on. Let's see the pictures.
Derek,
I wasn't in there.
It was a guy named Derek.
I'm a guy.
Well, he is a guy named
I'm
Derek.
a
You
guy
saying
named
he's a
Derek.
girl
What
named
am
Derek?
I'm saying his.
What am I?
I'm saying
You're a
his-
girl named Derek?
I'm
I'm a
his
girl
hand.
named Derek.
It was a handle.
You're a big giant woman named Derek.
I'm a Derek.
So, $100 bounty. If you guys find her out and about being flirtatious, anything whatsoever, let me know.
What?
You got $100 bounty.
Yeah.
If
if
she's
anybody.
flirtatious with anybody?
Yeah, she's flirtatious or touching or on a date.
Or
Yeah.
touching?
Like, show me the picture.
What?
Show me the video. Don't just say, oh, she's for the streets. Oh, she's for everybody. Just show me.
Well, why can't she go out there? If she's not with you, she's
Yeah.
allowed to date, bud.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean
Why
she's
is she
for the
bothering
streets.
you? Yeah.
They call her for the streets. I don't say that.
Please let me know, because you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it, because she's the love of my life, and I'm not going nowhere because you guys are just talking. You guys are just trying to get in my head.
I'm not going nowhere.
That's it, because you guys got no proof. You guys don't know.
Dude, this sounds like it's from a scary movie.
You guys got no proof.
They don't.
You guys got no proof.
Derek, he's on some sort of gym equipment,
Right.
and
Calling me out.
it
Wasn't calling
sounds
you
like
out.
it's from a scary movie.
It does.
You know nothing about her, but you like to speak for her behalf. So let's get real. Talk to her today about the fake ones. What? Talking about the fake. Talking about the fake ones. I don't even know what that means.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, very scary stuff,
Man,
bro.
he is super scary.
Right now, he's putting bounties on her, so now he wants people to stalk her.
Oh, yeah. If you see
Is
her
that what-
flirt
is
with
that what you're
anybody,
saying?
I'll
You
give
want
you
people to
$100.
stalk her?
Well, yeah, they're worried about if I'm in a
So
relationship.
you're saying, yeah, stalker? Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Well, they like to talk a lot of crap. So it's like, all right,
They like to act all right.
if you're talking a lot of crap, might as well stalk her.
What's up, Dan?
Hey man, first of all, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Is it creepy what Nard did?
Yeah, I was listening to that right now. I was like, whoa, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that
It
is
reminds
kind
me
of right,
of,
isn't it?
have
It's
you ever seen that
creepy.
movie, The Race?
No, but I want to watch it now because I feel like I'm going to see Nard in it.
It's
What
an
movie
80s
was it?
movie. The Race. It's
I'll
an
watch
80s
it.
movie,
Okay.
and there's a guy in there. He acts like that.
He acts like this about a woman.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's an old movie.
Oh, I'll have to check it out, Dan. Well, thank you for the birthday shout out. Appreciate it, buddy.
Hell
You
yeah.
have
You got
yourself-
big plans today?
No. I'm going to go home and get on the treadmill like I do every day. I'm going to eat
Ooh.
salmon. Try to probably watch Indiana Jones.
Besides being psycho about a girl that doesn't want you, you and Nard live a pretty similar life.
What do you mean?
Well, you head home, get on the treadmill, get the miles in.
Yeah, but I get results.
I do too.
I'm just
All
saying.
right. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
just saying I get results.
That is the difference, I would say.
No, but it's not your fault, Nard. I have great information that I'm going to pass along.
Oh, that's nice.
That why everybody should be going to Dr. J
Oh, okay.
to get abs.
Okay.
In fact, that might be the only way that you'll be able to get abs is to go to Dr. J.
People really want abs, huh?
They do. But past 35, it's nearly impossible.
Oh, man. Nard's well past that.
Right. So it is nearly impossible
That's why he had to get the surgery.
for a man to get abs.
Okay. Damn it.
I know. I
Missed out on
ruined
my
your day,
time.
Derek,
Damn
didn't
it,
I?
Damn it.
People are saying stay safe, get that restraining order.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's already if she has.
Nah,
People are like, hey, Nard, why don't you just give Billy that $100 because you owe him money?
I'm getting it for my aunt.
You're getting what from your aunt?
Oh, because he's offering bounties.
Yeah.
Listen, Nard's not like me. If you catch one of Nard's bounties, you will not get paid. Like that just let you know it won't happen.
Yeah, my aunt's got the money.
Oh, shut up.
She does.
Does she have another 14 of those?
We could get your aunt on the phone, and she goes, I back up this auntie.
I mean, I can tell her.
I back up this bounty.
This weird guy that is putting a bounty on women, I'll be glad to pay it.
I will. I have the funds for Nard's bounty. Yeah, right, dude. Shut up.
Yes, she does.
All right, Texas Hammer Hotline 1-855 FU Billy. We'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. Billy.
You guys seen the new pillow that you can get on Amazon? It's this one. It's the shape of a woman's ass in yoga pants.
Okay.
All right, there it is, Derek. I don't know if you can see it. These are the new pillows that you can get.
That doesn't really look well. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It feels a little weird.
That would be a strange pillow. I don't know. It might be comfy though.
I don't know. These butts are weird looking.
They're not like.
They're not hot.
Yeah, they're not like great butts. Like there's like this trend that I saw where girls are doing this thing like to where they bend over and take a picture where their arms are like behind their legs and their butt like looks like a heart.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, like that would be a cool looking pillow.
So
that one there, I mean, that kind of looks like I don't know,
Here,
mom that really didn't have an ass.
I'll show the chat.
Yeah.
There it is right there. Those are the pillows that you can buy, and then you put your face on the pillow. Here, like this lady, she has her face in the pillow. I don't know if you can see that, between the butt cheeks, which aren't real butt cheeks. It's just a pillow. Then Derek brought up that a lot of women are doing that bend over thing where they make a heart shape out of their butt.
Mm-hmm.
That's been a big thing over the last few weeks. And then I saw that somebody made a Kim Kardashian speaker set, and you plug it in through the backside, and then it's speakers.
Oh,
like her breasts are speakers. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I bet it sells fast.
I don't know. It seems
Maybe
like somebody made it at home.
Oh, so they're not. It's not like available for
ugly.
purchase.
I don't think so.
I got it.
It's so insanely ugly.
It's a homemade.
It's supposed to be Kim Kardashian, but it's only like 2 feet tall, and so it's just fat. It was just a speaker system. It's so hideous.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the Virgin air steward is arrested in Florida for shoving that teenage girl he's accused of. She's accused of jumping the queue at Disney's Magic Kingdom. And so he shoved her. They were waiting in line for the Tiana's Bayou Adventure ride.
Tiana's
And he was very mad, which that's a badass ride. I enjoy it.
It's just some people feel so disrespected if they've been waiting in line, especially if they've been waiting in line for quite a while, and somebody jumps in front of them. I mean, trust me, I know. I've been to, it's Fiesta where we are. Big celebration. There's these medals that people like to collect. And I've seen people try to cut in line at these medal places, and there's like fight. We literally had to hire police to come and be like there to run security because there was like people that would want to like get into it because they were cutting lines. People don't like that. There's nothing more disrespectful, I think, than getting jumped in line. People just walk in and think they could do it. They could treat you how they want.
Yeah.
People hate that. And it sounds ridiculous to get into a fight at a Disney place, where you're going to go get on a roller coaster, but...
Okay, Derek, I remember one of my first experiences going to Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
I'm where the castle is, and there's this Florida man there.
Yeah.
And he's looking up at the screen, right? And so I thought, okay, I'll just go around him because he doesn't even know what he wants yet, right?
Yeah.
Because he's just looking at it.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, sir, are you in line? He goes, I don't know what I want yet.
All right.
He gave me those
You asked
crazy
him, too.
Florida eyes.
Oh, man.
Man, he looked like he was going to kill me. I was going to have to put up my dukes, put up my Mickey gloves.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, especially because you asked him.
Well, especially because I had a
I'm
backpack on.
I'm not trying to cut in front of you. So are you in line or are you not in line?
I didn't know if he's just looking. I sat there nice, right?
Yep. Well, and you asked him.
I didn't have Mickey ears. I got a backpack, dumbass.
There, you cut the line at Arby's. There's never a line at Arby's.
I naturally
never
have large Mickey ears, so I don't have to wear them. I wear them every day.
Yeah.
I woke up with them.
Mm-hmm.
So shut your butt cheeks, sir. You want to hear how to be an F boy?
I mean, okay, yeah.
Now, imagine living that lifestyle where women just want to use you for sex.
Who lives that life?
And this guy's giving you instructions on how to be an F boy because a lot of times the ladies will maybe catch feelings. Listen to this. This is good instructions.
The best F-boy answer when a girl asks you, like, what are you looking for is...
Right? Because if you're just an F-boy and you're like, I just want to smash, I don't want any relationship, I don't want to be tied down to nothing. So you have to have a good answer when a woman says, hey, what are you looking for?
The best F-boy answer when a girl asks you, like, what are you looking for is just to say, I'm not looking for a relationship, but I'm always open to one. If I really like a girl, of course I will date her. I'm just not so afraid of being single that I will get into a mediocre relationship. And it works because, well, first off, it's very truthful. But even more than that, it almost is like a challenge to the women because they're like, oh, like, I gotta be the exception to this.
Man, it's kind of smart, right?
It is.
He's like, nah, I'm just not going to, essentially what the ladies say, he said it in a roundabout way, he's just not going to settle for any relationship. He's looking for something a little bit more meaningful.
Mm.
And then the women look at it like a challenge, and then you just, she's just not the one. You already know she's not the one, but she's fun, but not the one.
That's sad.
When in reality, it's basically like you saying, like, I'm probably not going to date you, but, like, if you are super special to me, okay, then I'll date you.
Which, nothing special, huh? There's nothing special out there. That's what Nard always said.
Mm-hmm.
And that...
Panda goes, this is basic information, Billy, get out more. No, this is great information. You dumbass panda.
Like, that hits like a romantic bulb in their brain, and they're like, it's got to be me. Like, just for the validation, they want you to make them the exception. And so you get a pass to be the F-boy, and you've been honest from the very beginning that you're probably not going to commit to a relationship. And then if you don't end up committing to a relationship, you're like, yeah, I said I wasn't really looking for a relationship, but I'm always open to one if there's a great connection. I just didn't think there was a great connection here.
Nard, when you were such a whore and a slut, right? You're out there and you just smash and dash all these women.
I wasn't smashing.
I thought he was door dashing, but he was smashing.
When they were looking for relationships, what would you say to them?
I was looking for a relationship.
Yeah, but you knew right away with a woman that you were like, nah.
Not right away, no.
No, you knew, because you said that one lady, she had bird legs. She had a big torso and bird legs, and you knew right away, yet you still got a mouth hug from her.
Yeah, I knew right away, for sure. But like,
yeah, but you still got a mouth hug from her.
Yeah. That's not her
But
legs.
you already knew before you got the mouth hug that you wanted nothing to do with her as far as a relationship.
Right. But I don't know about that with all of them, though.
Okay, but you knew that one.
That one for sure. Oh,
yeah, for sure. You knew right away, but you still were like, yeah, I may as well just get this mouth hug.
Might as well, yeah. I put in the work.
And she was like, hey, maybe we'll have a relationship.
Yeah, she wanted one, but I was just like, nah.
But you already, do you understand what I'm saying, Nard?
Nope.
You knew right away you didn't want a relationship with her.
You literally.
She
but
thought differently and thought, hey, it might be nice to have a relationship with him, but you knew that and you're like, hey, she wants a relationship with me. I don't want anything to do with her because she's got skinny legs.
Yes.
But what that mouth do? So you did that, and then you just never talked to her again.
That's true.
Yeah.
And so you knew the whole. All right. You knew the whole time you didn't want a relationship.
That was my point.
Yeah, it was your point. And then Nard didn't agreed with you there at the end.
He did.
He said,
agreed.
"Yep, that's exactly right.
That's
how
exactly
it
what
went."
happened. Yeah, I totally used her. 100%. Yeah, I used her.
But girls use guys all the time.
That doesn't make
I don't know why you always say that.
They do.
Just because people rob and thief doesn't mean that you need to do it.
Yes.
They do it every day.
But if the entire sex does it.
Don't you feel stupid in justifying something that you do because girls do it?
No. I feel like it's justified.
Well,
Hey,
girls do this.
Well, that backs up.
They want even rights.
No, see, that's how competitive Nard is.
Mm-hmm.
And when I told you that Nard's mom caught him using his sister's tampons.
What?
Because
what?
Because his sisters got to have tampons and he didn't get to have tampons.
I don't believe
and
it.
then he was using tampons. That was a 100% true
Wow.
story.
Definitely wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Nope.
That's
It's
so
the
weird.
same mentality that you have. Well, girls do it.
Yeah,
you were
why would
upset
he
that
do
your
that?
that
No,
your sisters were getting all that attention because they were getting their period, and so you then your mom caught you with the string hanging out.
I don't believe it.
Yes. He's like,
I don't believe it.
Yeah, that never happened.
I don't believe it.
The Sweet 16 thing happened, but that tampon thing
No,
never
the
happened.
tampon thing. I never heard about the Sweet 16.
Whoa, Sweet 16.
You acting like that's new.
I never heard of that.
I never heard of this.
Yeah, I told you, like, I was upset I didn't get a Sweet 16, like, but, like, the tampon thing's definitely not real.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know where you got the story from.
I got the story from back in the day. You forget how long we've known you.
Yeah, but
Chelsea
I've
files.
never told you that, ever.
Oh, it's something we discovered?
No, something you just made up.
I didn't make that up.
Oh, now you're accusing us of making it
Yep.
up. That's
How
crazy.
dare you?
Dude, we're not you. We're not
What?
going to be
How
like, yeah, I was at the zoo
dare
with
you.
her.
I was. Ask her.
How am I going to do that? I don't talk to her.
Yes, actually,
And you
Rad.
know that. That's why you're like, ask her.
No,
Rad
I'm just saying.
remembers that story. Thank you, Rad. I appreciated the tampon story. And,
Oh,
and you were
man.
upset you didn't get a Sweet 16?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And this was when you were using tampons?
Wasn't never using tampons.
Oh, okay.
Well, that didn't last long because obviously they thought it was weird.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, a lot of people remember that story. Anyways, tell us more about Sweet 16.
I mean, that's the principle of the story. Like, I was upset that girls got to do it, and I didn't. And I thought I was going to get one, but I was told it's just for girls. I was like, well, that's
And
stupid.
so when you turned 16 and there was no Sweet 16 party, you were mad.
Yeah, it was. I was like, this is stupid.
What did you want to happen? Did you want to
Well,
wear
you
a
know-
dress?
Like,
Yeah.
you never saw a boy have a Sweet 16.
Yeah, I did on MTV.
Okay. All right. On MTV, but, like, not in real life.
Yeah, not in real life, no.
Okay.
He's like, why I get no Sweet 16? All I got was stupid 16.
Look, that's not a boy thing.
What did you want to happen? You wanted to have a dress and
He
a
wanted his
tiara?
favorite musical artist, which probably at that time was Barney.
What did you want?
I don't know, something really badass. I mean, I don't know at the time. Like,
Can you explain to me what you wanted? You obviously had something in
What
mind
was
because you
your
were
vision?
disappointed.
I don't know. I was.
What do you mean?
I don't.
If you were mad about something that
Yeah,
didn't
somebody else
happen,
having all these
then you had
parties.
an idea in your head of something that you wanted to happen.
like a I don't know, like kind of like a prom, I guess.
Okay.
Like people showing up and then just having like I don't know, like a good time. I don't know. Like it wasn't like anything crazy, but just a big gathering, like being all
It
dressed
wasn't
up,
anything crazy, but you wanted to
like a DJ and stuff. Like yeah.
All right, yes, that is a very white thing, the Sweet 16. You know, no, I'm surprised, Nard.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Being,
so
now that Nard, that
right.
you represent as Hispanic, I'm surprised you didn't want a quince
Yeah.
when you were 15.
Well, that was before he was Hispanic.
Oh, okay, that's right. It's a new discovery.
Hispanic he's only been, that's a recent
I mean, that's like
development.
7 months or something
Yeah.
that he's been a Hispanic.
Right. And his Sweet 16 was 45 years ago.
All right, so what would your ultimate Sweet 16 be?
It would just be like a prom. Like
What if you could do it now? What would it be?
I would say like it would. I would say everyone dress up in tuxedos and their nice dresses, and then
Tuxedos.
like I don't know, like
What kind of dress would you get?
You're not a good party planner.
I mean I'm just a basic bitch. Like yeah, just like simple.
A basic bitch
Yeah,
that
just
wants a
gives him-
Sweet 16 and threw a fit with his family
In like
because
an
he didn't
ice
get one.
sculpture, or what do you want?
Ice sculpture would be cool.
Yeah.
So what did your dad say to you when you're like, Daddy, I didn't get
That's
a Sweet
when he made him go
16."
live in the barn.
No, I didn't tell my dad.
Well, who'd you yell at?
You knew better than that.
Yeah, I told my
He
mom.
yelled in his room.
Mama, why is there no Sweet 16 for your sweet boy Nathan?
How come all these other hot girls get a Sweet 16, but I don't?
Yeah, people are saying at our next BMS Live, we should dress you up in a dress and have it Nard
I never
Sweet 16.
never said I wanted to be in a dress.
Well, it sounds like you do.
Yeah.
I
It
said
sounds
tuxedo.
like you do, and you know, we should make him wear a dress, and then he can have a Sweet 16.
That
Well,
would be
first
cute.
dance and everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I would do that, but that would just involve like making Nard the star of a live event, and I think we've learned our lesson on that.
Yeah, the last two was really bad.
Yeah, like
So that's why I'm gonna have to be in the crowd at our next BMS
Nard
Live.
is, yeah, he can't. That's not his thing anymore.
He's
And
cooked.
apparently the event went really bad yesterday, so you know.
It went good.
You know what else? We were thinking more
Oh.
along the lines of having Nard's retirement
Yeah.
like some sort of party for Nard when he retires.
Well, yeah, Nard yesterday announced his retirement.
I did not.
Didn't you?
Nope.
Derek, you sent this to me, so I snoped it.
What?
Claims that men who marry overweight women are happier, often based on. It was from a 2017 online report suggesting women are more expressive and attentive and potentially creating 10 times more happiness though this is not backed by rigorous peer-reviewed research, so I went to Snopes to look this up to see if men were happier with fat women. So Derek had said,
all the things, out of all the stories that you come across, you Snopes that one?
correct.
You were like, oh, this can't be true.
Well, it says a new study proves that men who marry chubby women are happier and live longer.
You're like, yo, there ain't no way this is a true
Well, you sent it to me, so I wanted to run that through the Snopes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Out of all the things. All right.
On January 15th, 2017, this Argentinian news site published an article, "The Chubby Women Make Men Happier Than Skinny Women." The story was picked up by numerous English language sites,
So
including...
you're saying it's not true?
Well, according to Snopes, in their rating, it says it's unproven.
Oh, okay.
So we just need more men to marry big women so we can prove this to be true.
So not an actual factual
But they did
story.
come out with this new research. Men who marry chubby women are happier and live longer.
Mm.
The study also shows that thin women tend to be more reserved, more unfriendly, less expressive with their emotions, less likely to sexually please their husband.
Yeah.
According to the research, chubby women make their man 10 times as happy as a skinny woman.
That makes sense to me.
So if you get a big woman,
Yep.
she's going to make you 10 times happier than a skinny woman would.
That's what I thought. It's that adds up, but apparently there's a lot of people in chat and I guess online that are pushing back against this pretty heavily.
Who's saying that?
Nard has been over here shaking his head the whole time.
Why are you shaking your head?
I wasn't shaking my head.
You
got
think,
fleas?
You think marrying a big woman is better than marrying a fit woman?
No,
All right, and why do you think that?
Okay.
because I feel like that would be bad.
I know, but why?
I just feel like she would be more bitchier.
Why?
If she was fat from the beginning, because like usually when they get fat during the marriage, then it's like they're more bitchy and more.
Where's
complaining.
your proof on this?
My ex? Like she got fat halfway through the marriage and really got like really bitchy and really just agitated.
I feel like she was like that the whole time.
I want to point something out. The fatter you got, the better you were on the air. The skinnier you've gotten, the worse you are on the air. Fat Nard is the best Nard,
fat
on
Nard's
the air.
depressed Nard.
No, Fat Nard, depressed Nard's
no.
awesome.
Fat Nard, skinny Nard is depressed Nard. You're never not depressed. And you're not even depressed. You're just a crybaby. That's all it is. You use your tears. You weaponize your tears is what you do.
Do you want to hear an insane story?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to Nick
Is
first.
it Nard allegedly going to a zoo with a girl that he
No,
ask her.
no,
Yeah.
but this is a wild, Derek. This is a
He made it
wild
up.
story.
didn't.
This is this one, Derek. You're gonna be like, that's crazy.
Right, I thought it was crazy.
Promise. No,
Yeah.
wait till this story.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
go ahead, Nick.
Hey, so I just wanted to give a comment on that. So whenever I first got with my baby mama, she was a little chubbier. She was chunkier. You know what I mean? And she, everything.
Was she pretty jolly though?
Honestly, no, she wasn't that jolly. She was just like a curvy woman. She
No,
was.
I'm not saying jolly. I mean like happy,
Just a
like
whole that
jolly,
night.
not like like
Oh,
like a jolly, happy person.
Women.
Okay.
She wasn't jolly all the time. You know what I mean? We had our arguments, like normal stuff.
Okay. Did she lose weight and get happier?
So after we had the kid, she actually she lost a lot of weight and became like really skinny. And I tell you what, she got so annoying. I was ripping my hair out. She stressed me out.
This dude is backing it up, saying, "Hey, his girl wasn't great when she was fat, but she was really terrible when she was skinny."
Wow.
All right, David, if you can hang on, I'll get to your call. Then Derek, I have an insane story that I got to read.
Okay.
And I'll do that next. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. Watch us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live, and then you can call in the Texas Hammer Hotline. 1-855-FU-BILLY. Well, let's see. Oh, Derek, I want to tell you about the crazy story.
Yeah.
Wild story. I've never heard of something like this, Derek.
Okay.
Nothing like this. All right, so this woman, she slept with a guy, right? And so she hooked up with him. And she was like, hey, damn, we didn't use protection, and I'm not on anything. I need a plan B. And he's like, I don't have any money for a plan B. Aren't they like, what are they? $50?
I think so.
Okay, so he didn't have the $50.
Yeah.
So she's like, what am I going to do? I don't want to get pregnant. So she calls up a guy that she knew had the $50.
Yeah.
She slept with him.
Oh, no.
She slept with him and then told him, hey, I need to get a plan B. Because she knew that he had the money and could buy it for her.
That is...
It wasn't a guy that she really wanted to hook up with, but she didn't want to be pregnant.
Yeah.
So
That
she's
was
like,
the most important thing.
Yeah.
Not being...
And there was nowhere to get the $50, so she had to do her own plan B, which was get with another dude. I've never heard of anything like that in my life.
That is, these kids are crazy.
That's what she did.
I guess good for her.
This is what she posted. She goes, I've been a whore, and I need to confess that I had a guy do that thing and then not evacuate the dance floor, but we didn't have $50. So I had to invite another guy over that I knew had the money, have sex with him, and then tell him, then after they got done having sex, they went and bought a plan B. So she had to let him have shoot off fireworks a couple times to really make it worth it so that he would be getting the most bang for his buck. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a wild world out there.
It is. Be careful, guys. Be careful.
I have never heard anything like that in my life.
The game is just played really gross now. But, I mean, I guess it always kind of has been.
It's always been gross.
It has.
Come on. It's always been nasty. I'd never seen that level of nasty.
No, that is, you're right. That's in ways
or genius.
Really smart. Yeah.
Or genius. I mean,
if really the thing was, like, she did not want to be pregnant, so she's like, well, what's the difference?
Well, like Green Goddess says, that's a way better than procreating.
I agree.
I mean,
100%.
She was figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't just ask this dude for $50 for a plan B.
No.
She needed to have sex with him.
That guy's going to be like, what guy would pay that? Like the guy that didn't have sex with her? Like what guy is like, yeah, all right. Never going to happen.
That's just
But
a
if you
fun
had
story.
sex with her, yeah, you'd probably give her the $50.
Yeah, because you don't want to have a kid.
Hell no. Hell no.
Woman threatened man with a flaming pillow during an argument and said that she would set his house on fire. It's pretty terrifying. So this woman in New York got into a heated argument with a man who lived in the same house. So she lit a pillow on fire, threatening to burn down the entire house.
I mean, like, I would be afraid of a woman like a Chris Cyborg or something, like that woman's kind of, like, ooh. But
no, I'd be afraid of this woman too.
I wouldn't.
I would be afraid of this woman.
I wouldn't.
She's got scary hair.
Like, she looks disgusting.
Yeah.
But scared of her? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm scared of her just in the photo.
That's crazy. It's just too many men now are like they're physically scared of women.
I am. Nard, are you scared of this woman?
I mean, I'm not scared, but like she's definitely ugly.
I agree. I'm not saying that she's not. She's definitely ugly. So you're just scared of all ugly women.
Yeah. Like,
okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And
like you're physically like afraid of them.
Yeah, because you don't know what they're gonna do. They're loose cannons.
Okay, all right. He's just saying stuff to say stuff now.
What do you mean?
And people went out to go see him yesterday. How does anybody go out to see this idiot?
Yeah.
He's Mr. Shock Jock, says the dumbest stuff I've ever heard.
She's a loose cannon?
Yep.
What do you mean she's a loose cannon? You're a loose cannon. You're
White
a
trash
loose. You
is
got
loose cannons.
You know, you are what?
White trash
What?
are loose cannons.
What do you mean?
He's afraid of them, but sleeps with them.
Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna say the most insane
I didn't
stuff.
think
Try
it
to
was that
get my
bad.
groove back.
No, out of all the stuff he said, yeah, that wasn't that bad.
I'm just scared of all ugly women. Scared.
Yeah, I mean, I
they're
think
just all loose cannons. You never know what they're gonna do.
I mean, he is scared of women, though. Like, he's gotten beat up by several of them.
Deservingly so.
Some of them, yeah.
Lee County woman going 123 miles an hour. Cops pull her over. Her excuse was, well, I thought it was okay because of the brand of the car that I was driving. It's like, I'm not driving a little beater car. This is an expensive car.
Okay. There's still a speed limit, right?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, all right.
But she thought the brand of car, since it was a high-performance vehicle, that meant that she got to go past the speed limit.
So she just thinks that, like, because she always sees, like, nice cars going faster, so she's like, oh, we just must get to go faster.
Yeah, we get the special privilege. Since we paid more for our cars, we must get to go drive faster than you guys.
I mean, there is something about, like, a nicer performance car. It doesn't look as out of control as, you know, like a Ford Focus or something. You ever see, like, a Ford Focus doing, like, 120? And you're like, oh, man, this thing's just, like, rattling down the highway.
Why is it always those cars that are going fast? The piece of junk cars that are driving insanely fast down the highway?
What do they got to lose?
That's true.
Or what is it when I'm at a
It
stoplight
makes them
or
feel
something?
better about the car they're in if they can go faster.
Well, like, hey, if I go fast, nobody will see me in this thing.
Oh, no, people will be like, man, those cars are actually badass.
I remember I was at a stoplight the other day. This guy starts revving his engine at me, right? Wanting to race. And you could see the next stoplight. It was, I don't know, not that far.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many feet. But he floors it, right? Skids out his tires. And then we have to come to another, and I just moseyed down. We both have to come to a complete stop
You're there
again.
at the same exact time.
And then he's looking at me again like, we going to do this again? Like, I didn't do it the first time, dummy.
So, people are saying, like, where they're located, like, what car it is. It's always, like, just hauling ass. People are like, the Kia's doing 90.
Kias, man.
Yeah. Somebody said it's the Altimas up here in Dallas. We lived in Dallas for a short time. He's not lying.
He's not.
The Altimas in Dallas are, I mean, get out of their way. They're doing 110.
So Thai locals are upset and furious after a French couple was busted having sex on the beach in the latest string of wild tourist behavior. So how they do it in Thai is they take a photo.
Okay.
And then they show the couple having sex on the beach. They take a photo of that. And then they're at like an interrogation room. And then they take a photo of the couple and then they post it online.
Oh, my God.
So if you get caught in Thai having sex on the beach, they will expose you and identify you and then post it everywhere.
They do not want that happening.
And they will post you having sex.
Sex on a beach, too, is way overrated.
It's like having sex in a shower.
No, it's not. On
It's
the sand?
same
No,
thing.
it's not.
Ugh.
The sand is disgusting.
What percentage of men have a six-pack? You're going to be shocked next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What up? Billy Madison Show. Good morning. So how hard is it for a dude to get abs? So roughly, I think it's like 1 to 2% of dudes, any age have abs. Maybe there's some reports that maybe as high as like 50% or 5% or something like that. But after you reach the age of 35, can you guess? It even says here, so around 1 to 2% of men have visible six-pack abs. That's it. 1 to 2% of all men on planet Earth have visible six-pack abs.
Wow. So Nard's in the 1%?
For men over 35. Do you want to know what that number drops to?
Less than 1%.
I saw it was 1 in 250,000.
God dang. Yeah, that's just not.
Roughly.
So nobody.
0.004%.
I mean, literally nobody above the age of 35 has abs. Except for?
Not naturally.
Dang. And what? I mean, 75%. I don't know what the percentage is in this room. 75%, I guess, have abs. 80%. I don't know.
80% have abs. I mean,
well, because you and Nard have abs.
Look,
I don't.
I don't have the abs that I used to have. Right. I'm a skinny dude, but I will tell you that my abs show up in the morning, but they're gone by the time I get to work.
Okay.
Just because once you eat and drink and do all those things, your abs are gone by lunchtime.
So before 6 a.m. you have abs.
You have to be, as you're sleeping right, you're laying on your stomach, you're dehydrated, right? And so then you rehydrate, and then obviously you get bloated. And I drink Diet Coke.
Delicious.
I'm immediately bloated.
No regrets.
But the only way to get abs, my whole point was the only way to get abs is to go to Dr. J.
Oh, yeah. Because that's how, Dr. Nard got them.
You have to be below 10%, right? 10% to have abs. To have the more dramatic cuts and definition, you have to have less than 10% body fat. There's just no way of doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
So with the calorie deficit and all that, so the only way to get abs is to go to Dr. J after 35. I mean, realistically.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a sales plug. I just saw it yesterday, and I was like, damn.
Hell yeah, it is. It's a sales plug.
1 in 250,000 men over the age of 35 have abs. That's it? What's up, Steven?
Nard feels so special.
But think about that. Here's another thing. This more applies to dating out there because women want you to be 6 feet tall, six-pack abs, and then also make six figures.
They want six-pack abs.
They do. What's up, Steven?
What's up, bud?
What's up, buddy?
Not a whole lot. Listening to the show, y'all say only 2% of men over 35 have abs.
No, I'm saying 0.004%. 1 in 250,000. There's some reports that it's 1 in 25,000. Are you saying, Steven, you have abs?
I do. I'm almost 40 years old. I've had the same six-pack since high school when I graduated in 2006.
Well, that's probably genetics. So you don't probably carry a lot of fat.
Well, yeah, in most cases, yeah, you are right about that. That was mainly due to a birth defect. But, yeah, because of that fact, I've had
so
that.
So you're like an X-Men.
Pretty much.
So he has a six-pack.
That's pretty cool.
He has a six-pack abs because he's an X-Men because he's got a birth defect. Why? Nard's got a birth defect, too, and he didn't get abs.
Nard just sitting back like, yeah, this is us. This is our group. I hate that.
Well, I brought this up for Nard, and he hasn't said one word.
That's what I'm saying.
I hate this guy.
I know.
I literally hate him.
I know.
I hate him. How am I supposed to do a show when I bring up, thank you, Steven, when I bring up a whole topic that has to do with Nard's? He went through the whole surgery. He went through all that stuff. He still got the compression thing that he's wearing. I bring it up, and it's crickets.
Crickets.
No, I was gonna say like homeless people have six packs, but I didn't know if you'd rule that out because like every one of them have six packs.
Homeless people?
Yeah, homeless people. Like
where are you seeing them? Why are you getting homeless dudes naked?
Yeah,
I'm not. They walk around with their shirt off.
I've never seen a homeless dude with a six pack.
I haven't either.
I see it all the time. Like all the time.
You think six packs are just common with homeless people?
I think so. Yeah, because like I see it because I don't know if it's because they ride the bikes all day or what, but like they have them.
So you see you see homeless people in a different light. I don't think I've ever seen a homeless guy just like.
Yeah, no, like I'm like damn, like they.
You're like damn,
Yeah, I'm like damn, boy, that's a big ass 6-pack.
So is that why you don't really worry about being homeless? Because then you're like, I'll just be in shape.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it comes down to genetics where your fat is distributed. That's why some men have an easier time showing off their abs and other men have a harder time. They say it's harder to get visible abs after 35. Not impossible, but less common. Men over 35 have lower testosterone, more likely to have sedentary lifestyles. Their metabolism is not the same because it's slowed down. Inactivity and changes to priorities. Because, it's not just, it's more of a behavioral thing, not biological.
People are saying, yeah, those guys aren't in shape. They're malnourished.
It's like, man, you see all those in shape homeless guys.
Starving.
See them at the gym.
No, they look like they're in great shape. They don't look like they're starving.
All right.
He's funny.
I mean, that's a weird take that he has.
Do you want to hear something also kind of gross and weird?
Yeah.
So a lot of women, I think it's 1.4 million women in the U.S. have OnlyFans, right?
What?
Yeah, 1.4 million women in the United States have OnlyFans.
Over 1 million?
But do you want to know what usually their top video is?
Showing their boobs.
Nene loves doing fart videos. She loves it.
Fart videos.
What?
Are always their top video.
Come on. Who's buying that?
So much.
Men buy them so much.
Like, I would say, like, this top selling video on my OnlyFans is when I fart.
Dude, that's so gross.
Her top video on her OnlyFans is not her boobs. It's not her feet. It's not the baby hatch. Derek, it's not the back porch. It's when she farts.
I would easily think it'd be like boob reveal.
We're ready for the meteor or whatever is going to hit Earth.
I mean, when fart videos are the #1 videos being purchased on girls' OnlyFans, yeah.
I love when I fart.
It's a wrap.
And I love when I fart. So it's a win-win situation.
So she loves when she farts. All the guys love when she farts. It's her top video.
Dude.
Top video.
Guys are so
I'll just bend over and I'll make my whole gape in and out and I'll fart.
Oh gosh, she bends over and then the eye of Soren.
She is like graphic about farting.
Yes, Chris is licking his lips.
Yeah, Chris does like that stuff.
He does.
Real or
Real
sometimes
freak.
it is, sometimes it isn't. If I run
Here
out
he
of
comes,
farts,
see?
I got
All right, here he comes in here. Why are fart videos the top video, Chris? Why did you run in here? What is the appeal? Can you explain that to me? Why would any guy want to see that?
It's a connection to the actual woman.
I think most guys want to avoid that.
Like, I personally don't like it. I stop at underwear.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
don't
gentleman.
like farts?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
But yeah, it's like, okay, there's another one of your senses can sense a woman. Not only your eyes, now your nose.
Right, so you can smell the woman.
Smell the woman.
And then you're getting all of the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Blech.
Getting the nastiest thing.
Even Dragon says, yes, women's underwear over fart jars all day.
Yeah.
Do you see this family that are fighting over a Disney cruise?
I didn't.
You didn't see this?
I do want to
So
see
this woman, she booked a Disney cruise.
Okay.
Or wants to. And it's expensive.
They are.
What is this for?
That's for the Disney cruise. That's for the cruise.
what?
ship. The cruise that we're going on.
Oh, well, sounds like she already bought the cruise.
Uh-oh.
And he's just getting the bill.
Uh-oh.
Or getting the receipt from the bill.
15,000 for Disney cruise?
Yeah, everything's included. Once you get, I know.
That's every cruise ship.
That's every cruise ship.
Right. It's like $15,000
That's a good point.
$1,000. And he's freaking out because he's got to pay for it.
It's $15,000 for us to go on the cruise.
Yeah.
Okay, but that doesn't include, they're going to want stuffies and, you know, if you're bringing kids, they're going to want stuff. They got the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. You know, if you got a daughter, she's going to want to dress up like a princess. It doesn't stop just there. Like, that'll get you on the cruise, give you a room and some food.
But then you're going to see everything. It's going to be way more.
You and the kids, all four of them?
Honey, yeah, see? See?
See, honey, yes, it's everybody.
Did you say
see?
all 4 of them?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
See? What do you mean, all of us? That's 15,000.
You're not thinking about the memories.
I mean, those are going to be memories, but...
Hey, dumbass, you're not thinking about the memories.
It does seem less expensive now that there are 4 children.
You're not thinking about all the fun they're gonna have. They're gonna remember this forever. You're just thinking about the number, but think about the experience.
Yes, the number itself is very important.
And that's a good price because the flights were. Ooh, you don't even want to know how much the flights were.
Okay.
Because that doesn't include the plane flight.
That's just the cruise.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are really expensive trips.
Yeah, a bunch.
People are balling.
Are they? Where are they at?
Wait, this is not
all over the
This is
internet.
just for the cruise. This has nothing to do. What about the flights and the hotel before we go there?
Yeah, that's just the cruise. So don't even be worried about that because that's not the total.
Jane.
Oh man, because she must run stuff. He's like, all right, yeah, you book it. You know, she's like, hey, I want to take the kids on a Disney cruise, and he's thinking $5,000 or something. Yeah, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a bill $15,000. Then they got to make buy the plane flights. Then you need a hotel while you're waiting.
That adds up so fast.
Those cruises are expensive.
I don't know how people do it. Good for them though.
I think this is the red flag one. Yeah, woman's red flag.
It's a red flag in a girl.
Probably still talking to their ex.
Oh,
is that the biggest red flag?
And that's the one that always happens.
That is the one.
I mean, most girls do. Even when they break up, until they find another guy, they still kind of talk to their ex.
They kind of talk to their ex, or you start seeing them, they're still even banging their ex.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, if you have any fights, who do they go back to?
Their ex.
Their ex.
Yep.
That happened to you before?
Yeah, it has.
Did you got cheated on?
Not cheated on, but close to. Yeah.
Close to it? What does that mean?
They were still talking to them, and they were planning to do it. And then I found out, and I was like, all right.
You don't consider that cheating?
That is definitely cheating.
What, they were planning on having the sex?
Daniel brought up living with their ex. I don't know why he said that.
I don't know.
Why is Daniel chiming in like that?
I don't know. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
He
needs to stop stirring the pot.
I do have because he's saying that it was shots at Nard.
That's what
He doesn't know.
Is that what you took it as, Nard?
I didn't. I thought he was talking about one of his.
Oh, okay.
I do have a story coming up because this woman, she got into a fight with her dude. So she gets into a big fight with her dude.
Yeah.
She doesn't go to her girlfriend's house to watch a movie and talk about the fight.
Okay.
She goes on a date.
Oh.
And so I want to know, do women call another guy when they fight with their man? Because that has to happen all the time. Anytime they get into a fight with their dude,
they call another dude?
They call another guy.
Come on.
I think they do.
Even what if they're married?
I think they still do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
not
just
all of them.
Okay, all right.
But I do think there are several that do. It's just social media. They have access to their exes.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they delete them from their phone, they're never gone because you can just get them on social media.
You just unblock them on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, they probably know the number in their head, so they can just dial it in there.
Yeah.
Not save it, call it, and then delete it.
Well, I mean, who really checks a girl's contacts? I'm sure some people do. Don't get me wrong. Now that I think about it, there are psychos out there.
Maybe. But how many women out there are anytime you get into a fight with or maybe you're a dude and then you found out, right?
I would never talk to the girl again.
Or maybe you find out that
if we got into a fight and then she talked to another guy,
she went and met up with another guy, went on a date with another guy, went to his house to talk about the fight.
I would consider that cheating.
Yes, that's cheating. All
I
right.
mean, going to another house for sure. But I'm just talking about even like messaging.
Be honest. How common is this? Do women call another guy when they fight with their man? Call our Texas Hammer hotline, 1-855-FU. Billy, we'll get to it next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Coming up with the program, I do have Bush tickets today and Texas Cavaliers River Parade tickets. Should be very nice, very nice. Let me see. I wanted to talk about, so this woman, she went on a date. She was fighting with her dude and then immediately went on a date with her shrink.
Being a 304 in 2026 is so crazy because I just got done arguing with my boyfriend and then I went to go, went on a date with my shrink. And now I'm about to go back inside and argue with my boyfriend.
So, as we pointed out, because people are like, what's a 304? It's just, it's hoe upside down. It's hoe with numbers, right? And then you flip it around. That's been out for a long time.
I mean, what kind of shrink goes on a date with a patient?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't they lose their license or something over that?
You would think, but she was fighting with her man, goes on a date with another dude. I'm like, this happens all the time. This is so common for dudes to fight with their girl, and then whether they find out then or months down the line that when they were fighting that she went to another dude's house.
Yeah.
That happens
I'd be devastated.
all the time. I would love the calls.
Yeah, absolutely. Those calls would be great.
855-FU-BILLY.
Still devastating.
It would be devastating, but I know that happens. But again, you as dudes, you're not going to find out maybe right away, but you'll find out down the road.
Oh, absolutely.
Or you guys will even break up at some point, and then you find out that a couple times when you guys fought, she went over to another guy's house, got her cheeks clapped, and then you guys got back together. And then because you love her so much, you just believe that nothing happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you have any proof?
Yeah.
You guys have any proof? You don't.
Let me go.
Right, Nard?
Kara. All right, Kara, is this a common thing that women do?
Listen, I didn't even really want to use my real name, but this is what we're going to do.
Okay. Are we going to get some honesty right now?
Oh, you're going to get hit with some honesty
Oh,
because I'm telling you right now, all of us women, we have a guy that we can call when things get rough. And it doesn't mean we do anything. I want to be clear about this. But I've gotten into an argument with my husband and called one of my guy friends.
Okay, hey, hang on. I want to ask Derek a question. At any time when your mom was fighting with a boyfriend, did she ever call another guy?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. So you...
She didn't just call him, Billy. She'd blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yes. So you've been witness to this in
Yeah.
your own experience.
The blah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And the calling, yes, also that
So when
too.
she would fight with a dude,
Yeah.
she would call another guy.
Yep.
But then she would get back with the guy that she was fighting with.
Yeah.
After blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. All right, didn't mean to interrupt you, Kara. Go ahead.
Well, no, all I'm saying is like women, we all have that guy we call like when we get into a huge fight with our, our husbands or boyfriends.
I don't know that all of you do. I mean, that's kind of a blanket
she said
statement.
all,
I know. I
so-
know.
I think we have to accept it, right?
I kind of want to push back. You would hope
Well,
that
we're
that's not true.
girls.
That is true, Derek.
I don't even think
All right,
we can.
well, listen, picture this. I have a fight with my husband. I leave the house, and I'll go meet up with my friend. But here's the thing. We don't do anything. We only cuddle. It's very innocent. And when we argue with, our significant other, listen, we get frustrated, and we need someone to talk to. And, sometimes talking to a female friend actually isn't that good because they just get so involved, and they give out all their advice. But a guy just listens. He just sits there and watches movies. We cuddle on the couch. It's soothing. And you know what? I turned off my locations before I left my house. And, that's a bit of an issue. But the next day I go to my mom's and my husband comes by with flowers and, he doesn't want to fight. And it's all better because if you are a man fighting with your girl, it's dangerous because she's got a lot of options. Just remember that, okay?
That she has a lot of options?
Oh, yeah, lots of options. Listen, I got a friend that every time her and her man fight, she runs to a guy that she hooked up with in the past. It's, it's really a new guy. Hooking up with a guy you've already hooked up with doesn't feel like cheating, all right? And
I have read that online that so it kind of doesn't feel like cheating if she's like, oh, I've already hooked up with him. I'll go back to him. It's technically
I've already done
cheating,
that, so,
but it's
come
I'm
on.
not. It's not a new person, so
It's the dumbest
is it
thing.
really cheating? And you don't think cuddling is cheating?
no, if I've already hooked up with the person, it's not cheating because there's nothing intentional behind it. It's
There
just
is
soothing.
intent. Instead of working it out with your dude, you're running off to some other guy. See,
No, no.
people are saying they don't believe this
I'm
lady.
running off to someone who listens.
Ma'am,
Someone
ma'am,
that will
unfortunately, we live in a world where everything is fake. People are saying that you sound fake.
She just sounds strong in her opinion.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I mean-
maybe she. I don't know.
Are you
I mean,
trolling
I'm
us?
just saying, a lot of women. No, I am not trolling. A lot of women have that one guy friend that they will go to when things get crazy.
I think she's just high strung.
I think people just.
I'm not high strung.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna speculate. I have no idea.
So,
She could be. She could be totally fake. I don't know.
I don't know. All right, so we'll go with it. All right, yes, ma'am. So you're saying that you have a friend that every time she fights with her man, she calls another guy.
Yeah, and a guy that she, hooked up with years ago. And, when her and her man get in a fight, she calls up her friend. She will go over and hang out with him. He'll listen to all of her issues. And it's just a very relaxing experience because you have already had like some form of intimacy with this person. So on some level that they really understand you in a different way. And it's like having a friend with benefits, but without any physical benefits.
Gotcha. Okay.
I believe her.
You do?
Yeah. But I also think that there's some sort of physical. It'll get physical at some point.
Oh, real
What's
fast.
up?
It's called D in a glass case, is what it's called.
Oh.
Yes, Kat?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm pushing back. Not every woman.
Okay, but Kat,
guy.
but be honest. I'm sure you've had friends that are.
No.
You've never had a friend that did this.
No, not
Really?
a male. I mean, I have male friends, but if I have an issue.
No, I'm saying you ever had a female friend who got into a fight with her man.
I have
and
sisters that are like that.
Okay,
you
so
know?
that does
It
happen.
does happen. Yeah.
I get it, Kat. You're a nice girl. You don't do this, but
she
you
just say because she's taking issue with the girl saying all women.
But let's talk about the women that you know, Kat.
How would this woman feel if her husband was cuddling with some female?
I couldn't hear that. There was a train in the background.
It's like, yeah, I have a lot of. My sisters do it. I've known females.
Okay, so you have known women that will fight with their man and then go off and bed another dude.
Oh yeah, but the minute they find out their man is calling another woman or cuddling with another woman because they listen, it's a huge issue.
I think the train disagrees.
All right, Kara, she's kind of backing up what you said that women do this. Now, Kat is saying she doesn't do this.
Okay, you know what? Maybe no. You know what? I think a lot of women have that one person. I'm sorry. Like, even
that one
she
person
just said,
for me is my best friend, and she's
Well,
a
it's good
female.
that you
Right,
have your
I get that for you, Kat.
not another person.
But you know women that have arguments with their man and then go off and go get with another guy, get their cheeks clapped, and then come back to their dude like nothing happened.
Of course, no man is going to listen to a woman boo-hoo about her man unless he knows she's going to get something out of it.
Yeah. Waiting in the
You
wings.
know, yes. It's a sad thing.
Those men are scavengers.
They are.
They are.
They
You're
are.
right. They're like those birds
We
that
are.
just look for a deer.
You know,
Right?
yes. Like,
And it's like, oh man, she just got into a fight with her man.
especially if it's
Perfect.
an ex,
Yeah.
especially if it's an ex, he doesn't want to hear about all the bull crap that's going on in your relationship unless he's going to get something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's true.
cuddling? Come on.
I mean, Steven is bringing up a good point. When we first got here, we had brought up that every woman has what's called a dial-a-dong.
Yeah.
That was just a phrase that came up with back in the day. A dial-a-dong. So it's like they always got it might be under dong in their phone.
I doubt it.
Well, thank you, Kat. Stephanie, is this pretty accurate?
I think we need to bring back shame again because
Oh, I
sorry,
can.
there is just not enough shame in the world because you got me
Shame.
so messed up if you think that my husband is going to go and kiki or talk about any kind of marital problems with any woman that's not me or a
See,
sister.
I don't know that dudes do that. I don't know that men have that
But
person.
women
that-
couldn't handle it if the roles were reversed.
Sure.
And no man is sitting here listening to a woman boo-hoo and cry over another man if they're not trying to get any play out of it. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not happening. Like,
All right, but have you had friends
happening.
in your circle that fight with their man and then they're like, oh, I can't believe what I did. I went over to this other guy's house after I got into a fight with my man.
if I found out that one of my friends did that, I'm sorry, I can't have you around my circle because I don't want that type of energy. Even
Well, yeah. How are you going to trust that woman around your husband?
Exactly. I'm like, that means that your morality is off, and we need to bring back shame. I'm sorry. I'm like, we need to have women that hold other women and men accountable for these type of hurt and actions that they cause. Because, girl, you'd be clutching your pearls, sliding down a wall if you found out your man was cuddled up with some girl because y'all had to fight, and then he's trying to tell you, no, baby, we just cuddled. Shut up. Shut all the way up. Please bring back shame.
I don't know how we're ever going to bring back shame because we have OnlyFans. Everything.
Oh, Lord, don't even get me started on that.
I don't think
Those
shame
women need
exists
love.
anymore.
It doesn't.
Nope. I'm like, those women need love. They did not get enough attention.
They
I'm
weren't
sorry.
hugged
Like, I'm
enough.
all for women empowerment and everything like that, but your kids are going to grow up and see stuff like that, and I just, trust me, I'm a mom of 3. I would love to just have no morals and go shake my ass somewhere and make some easy money. But no, I have to have 2, 3 jobs because my kids only have one childhood, and I'll be damned if I ruin that.
Oh, that's really sweet of you to think of your kids and their childhood. Well,
Yeah, I'm like,
but
sorry, no.
have you, Stephanie, have you had any female friends that did that in the past that you cut off? You
Yes,
couldn't be.
I did, and I sure am not friends with women like that
All right,
anymore.
and tell me about that one friend that did it. What happened?
I don't even remember. Last time that was probably in high school, and that's what I said was that is some high school immature stuff, and I just kind of ghosted her, never talked to her again. I was like, if your man can't trust you, I can't trust you.
People are okay. Well, thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. They're saying that's a solid caller right there. Nard, you haven't said a word again, and we're actually paying you. I don't know if you know that, but I would like to get a word out of you. So, in your Uber experience, is this something? Have you ever picked a woman up who was arguing with her man and then brought her to another man's house?
Hell yes, I have. Yeah.
Okay,
it happened.
can we not
because-
hit me with the hell yes?
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know if you
Absolutely.
need
Give me
to
a hell yeah.
I mean, can you just
Hell
say
yeah.
Can you just get without hitting me with the hell yes first? Can you just be like go right into the story?
Well, I picked this lady up, and she got
perfect. So if we just get rid of the hell yes, you're gonna sound so much better.
okay.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so I picked this lady up, and then she was arguing with him, and she goes, hey, she messaged me and goes, meet me down the block because I'm fighting with my man, and I'm going to another dude's house, but I don't want him to follow me. So I was like, okay. So I picked her up, and then the whole time she's like, yeah, I'm about to just go lay down with this dude. I'm going to go satisfy him just because my husband's being a dick. And I was like, all right. So, like, they've been fighting all night.
So they've been fighting all night. So
All
she
night.
went
This
to
was
get
like-
back at her husband. She pleasured another man.
Yeah, she did. And
All
she
right.
said,
Is
no
that pretty
regrets.
common, Kara? Do we lose Kara?
No, I'm here. I'm honestly just kind of swimming in all of this. I feel like a lot of
you
people are. Well, I just personally feel like we're getting a little off topic here, and we just really need to stay focused on the
Okay,
fact
what's the
that-
topic then? What do you think?
All right, the topic is extremely simple. Every woman, maybe not a guy friend or whatever, has one person that they will go to feel better. And I do personally think, as a woman, sometimes you do need that little extra touch from a guy friend. And I don't mean a physical touch. I'm talking about in the more spiritual sense.
Okay, all right. Now, people are saying that they don't believe Nard because nobody talks to their Uber driver the way that Nard thinks.
Yeah, they do.
So nobody's believing Nard. They're saying that Nard is a fake personality.
I took an
Nard's
Uber
fake.
yesterday. Shout out Juan. We didn't talk about any
You
sex.
didn't talk about any
No
sex
sex.
with
No
Juan?
sex.
Oh, not one time?
Not once.
What's up, David? Have you had this happen?
I was actually the guy that the girl came to. I had a friend who she couldn't stay in a relationship to save her life. And every single time was the same thing, just always come crying about what's going on. And it was.
Were you clapping
Always
her
is.
cheeks too? Would it always get sexual? Would she mouth hug it up?
She would. And, I'm not going to lie. I did feel kind of bad because.
So she would fight with her dude. She would come over. You would hump her. She would mouth hug you. Probably not in that order. And then you do your business. And then she would go back to her dude.
Right.
Ugh.
And this was the girl that, I didn't date her, but we did hook up a few times years before. And
She knew that you probably you weren't dating anybody seriously. She knew that you were there. You were available.
right, absolutely,
And
yeah.
why do you think a woman would do that? So she's fighting with her man. Why is she like, I'm I'm mad at him. Is she doing it just because she knows she got that little piece of revenge against him? Like, what's the reasoning for it?
No, I think it's more like it's not about being mad at him. It's just he's being neglectful of the relationship. She's not being satisfied instead of talking to him. She's just branching out and going through that whole phase, I guess.
I guess, but she's calling you because she's angry. Oh, I appreciate it, David. So he was the guy.
Yeah.
Kara, why would a woman do that? So she goes over. She's mad at her dude. They fight. She's got a husband. They fight. She calls up another guy. They have sex. And then she goes back to her husband. What is the point of her going to get the sex? Is it to get revenge over the husband? Is it because she lost the argument, and so then she feels like she won by having sex with another person, even though her husband's not going to find out? She knows what she did. What do you think it is? Are you there? Did I lose her, Kara?
Just hang up.
No, I'm just still thinking about how all crazy this is. We're really, I'm appreciating that we're bringing men in on this perspective because it's just kind of opening the conversation, which is a good thing.
Okay, well, we just got a text from our GM that said, please tell Nard that if he does not participate in the show more, that we're going to pay him by the word.
Ooh. Well, it sounds like Nard needs to have a few more opinions about
Nard said, hey, Mark, shut up.
I did not say
Nard.
that. I did not say
Dude,
I did not
you
say
can't talk
that.
to Mark like that.
I did not say that.
Wow.
Wow.
Buddy.
Wow.
Shame on you, Nard.
Oh, Derek.
Shame.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
I guess.
I guess, man. I guess.
I guess.
Did I get $1? I said I guess. All right, Kara, appreciate it. Thank you. Man, that is so scary. So dudes are supposed to be scared if they fight with their woman because she might go off and just bleep a bleep? Hey, baby, I wanted to fight with you. You're totally in the wrong. You're totally 100% in the wrong. You're acting crazy, but I do not want you to go bleep somebody else's bleep, so you know what? I apologize. Man, I got to go along with this, maybe that's why there is this stat. I found this funny stat where it says that 79% of men apologize to stop the fight even though they are right.
Yeah.
79% of men will apologize even when they're right in the argument. It's just to end the argument.
Yeah, it's hard to do, though.
Do you think it's because they're like, man, I just don't want her to get, use those lips for that?
I guess they just hate arguing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're just done with it.
But if I'm right, I'll argue with you for years. I don't care.
I think this
Especially if I know I'm right.
Well, you're built different, Derek. You're built for this kind of stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. So
women don't stress me out the way that they stress other guys out. Like a woman is upset or mad, whatever.
They're saying that this dude, he's like, yeah, man, you know how many times I've had to apologize, even though I was 100% correct.
Yep.
And she had all the history of their argument, all the facts, everything jumbled up, nothing made sense, but he still had to apologize just to get it to stop.
Yeah.
Because she would have kept going and going and going.
What, man, men are really bothered by women, yeah? I've had there's been times where literally my wife, ex-wife, and daughter are all pissed at me about something, and I couldn't care less. It doesn't bother me at all. It's like, what do you mean? Who cares?
Oh, you guys are mad at me again?
Right? Oh, wham,
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 wham. Somebody's got to be the daddy.
This dude says, he goes, I got to tell you what, happy wife, happy life. Sometimes you got to take the L.
Sometimes you do, but
sometimes you just got to eat those L's.
Yeah, I don't know. My wife's just always wrong. I don't have one of those wives. The wife's always right. Like, my wife's always wrong.
Wrong about everything.
Always wrong. Always.
That's what a funny
There's like
stat,
3
though.
times she's been right, and she remembers all of them because that's how little it happens.
Do you want to hear the secret to a good marriage? I will give you that. And so which position do women think is the best? We've never asked that, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
We always talk about which ones they hate, but they have a new stat saying which one that women love. We'll get to that next. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. The Billy Madison Show.
Yeah, it's Billy Madison Show. Coming up, actress Kate Hudson. She had gone on record saying she wasn't attracted to good dudes.
Okay.
So we'll get to that. Obviously,
at least she's honest.
Have you guys seen all the stuff about the stay-at-home boyfriends? We'll get to that.
There's a lot.
In what world?
There's a whole news segment.
Just right down the street from us.
They've done it.
What?
Yes.
Come on, dude. No boyfriends are staying at home.
They are. They're having such a huge problem because Gen Z, the men in Gen Z, aren't going in the workforce. We're going to be in major trouble because Gen Z dudes don't want to go in the workforce.
If I was a Gen Z dude, one thing I definitely would want to do is go to college because I was at a college campus yesterday. It was all girls.
Well, because it's majority of women that are going to college.
Dude, I felt like the girls outnumbered the guys at college like 4-1. I don't know what the actual numbers are. I'm just saying like the perception of it.
I know Panda's like college is a scam. Yeah, but if you're a dude and you want to meet somebody, it's about maybe working towards your future, but it's also the experience.
Dude, it's also like ridiculously overpriced.
It is.
It's gonna be insane.
Actress.
Okay, Mr. Allgood, how would you like to pay for this $37,000? Bitch, shut your mouth.
Actress Kate Hudson also said that women's libido seem to go up as they age. And I have audio of a woman saying it's hard to be a woman with a high libido.
Yeah.
Wait.
Run that back.
It's hard to be a woman with a high libido.
That means want to have sex a lot.
Correct. She says it's very difficult to be that woman.
Okay. How is it? All right.
I know. I can't wait.
Seems
to
like
discuss
it would be very easy to be that woman, but okay.
I got some audio of a woman. She came home and caught her best friend in bed with her man.
Oh no!
And she beat up that hoe, according to the headline.
She didn't beat up her man?
No, she didn't.
Why do girls do that?
We've played some audio similar to this, but it's making the rounds again that after the age of 25 in China, you are a leftover woman.
Oh God!
I will play that.
They say that?
Yeah. They have a name for it. But you are considered leftover woman. If you're still available after the age of 25, you are a leftover woman.
Huh.
Let's see here. And how often do you sleep with your man?
Never.
I think that's a good question. How often do you hook it up with your dude?
Well, if you're Nard, never.
So, secret to a good marriage. Derek, what do you think is the secret to a good marriage?
Probably a sense of humor.
All right, Chris, you got one?
Lots of sex.
Lots of sex. All right, that's a great one.
Affection.
That's a good one. I'm glad you're here, Nard. Yeah. That was a good answer, though. I will give you that. That was a good answer. Affection. So Derek said sense of humor. Chris
Somebody
said lots of
sense of humor
sex.
Is the worst answer ever. It might be.
No, you have to have a sense of humor. What did we? Laughter is the best medicine.
I've been married twice. So my first wife, just very, couldn't take a joke. You couldn't even say anything around her. Like even if you cussed around her, she was very uptight.
You got a cuss jar.
Yeah, every time I cussed, she would want me to put in, but my new wife, she could take a joke very well, and I seem to be much happier.
Well,
so that's why sense of humor, I guess, is important.
It's very important. You got to have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Chris said you got to have. Sex
when
is
these
important.
guys follow up with sex, I'm like, well, that's important too.
Yeah, but I think mine was a given.
Yeah, it just means that your head wasn't in the gutter.
It never is.
Chris's head was head was all the way in the gutter.
Yeah, if you ain't getting any, what's
and
the
then
point
Nard
of
wants
sticking
to be cuddled.
That's it. That's all. Like that's the
Well,
best feeling.
this is the secret to a good marriage, according to this recent stat. It says the secret to a good marriage is crushes on others.
Huh?
Having crushes on other people.
Successful marriage is having the key to that.
The secret to a great marriage, crush on other people.
I'm not sure.
So do you tell your partner you have a crush on them? Or is it just like it just helps you be more like
That's a good question. Does your partner know you have crushes?
Because that will be like
or are they secret crushes? Because I'd imagine they'd have to be secret crushes, right? Like,
no, I think like the only way it would be hot and help the marriage is if they tell them, and then it's like pillow talk.
This
Yeah.
just came out, I guess the other day.
Yeah.
They wrote this article about relationships, and this has always been the key to a very successful marriage is crushes on other people.
I knew it.
But doesn't it get uncomfortable when you'll be in a function and there's other people around and they're like, "Oh, well, this is my my free ass pass. She said I could bang this person." And the guys, it's always some actress or something that unattainable, never gonna get it. And she's like, "Well, my crush is this guy at the gym." So
I have been around those couples where, you see somebody and they're like, "Oh, that's so-and-so's work crush," and
Right.
they're talking about their partner.
But you have to let the girl initiate that first. You can't be a guy.
You shouldn't be having crushes on other people. That's
It's
a gateway. If she has a crush, she's gonna crush that zipper too.
No, not necessarily. If she's telling you, she's not. But
She's telling you. Look, if she's telling you, she's still gonna do it.
I don't know.
She's hiding it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do
I
it.
think the
It's
girls-
Gluck 3000.
I think it's the girls that don't say anything about their crushes are gonna act on it. The girls that do tell you that that's their crush, they won't act on it.
I think they're all cheating on their husband. It doesn't matter whether they say it, hide it. Doesn't matter.
Right. Like, don't you think, if your wife has a crush on somebody else,
You leave her.
That is not
I mean, you
good.
don't
Hey,
leave
you
her.
can pay the bills.
She's human.
Hey, you can crush all these bills. Yeah,
I don't
she's
think
human.
everybody's wife has crushes, dude.
Yeah,
I think so.
Then I don't want a human.
Yeah, but I don't think you don't really know women, though.
Man, it's human nature to
You can
get this
have a-
sucker to pay all your bills and do all this stuff, and then also have crushes on other men.
You can have it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it shows that
Call
you're
me
alive.
single. If that shows you're alive?
Yeah, because
when I get a boner, I'm like, I'm alive.
I'm alive. How many times have we taken?
That's what I know.
How many times have we
I'll
taken
wake up with a
calls?
boner, and I'm like, I'm alive.
I know, but how many times have the guys been like, "Oh, I seen this girl at this gas station, and I have a hard crush on her."
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Well, men. What's the difference between men and women?
Yeah.
Penis and then a vagina. First of all.
But guys can have crushes.
There's a big difference there.
And not say nothing. Like,
no, I usually say something, just to piss my wife off.
Yeah, because he's.
But my wife doesn't do that back to me because that would be not good.
What would happen, Derek?
I would leave.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yes.
even
of
after
course.
you said it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a double standard.
Okay.
Right. Yes, I do have a double
Have
standard.
you ever heard of double standard,
I have.
dumbass?
I have. Yes.
Yes, that's what it's called, double standard. Derek can do it,
You
but
know
she
who
can't.
doesn't have double standard?
Who?
When you're in a gay relationship. You know?
Okay.
Because you're both guys or whatever.
They both got to have crushes. Just because dudes are so horny, it's got to be real crazy.
Mm-hmm. But double standard is pretty, standard with man and a woman.
Yeah.
So you'd be fine with your girl having all these crushes.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a
I
problem
mean,
with it because
he is.
But if she's as long as she's telling
He
me.
just wants to be one of them.
He's like, but okay.
Right
if
now,
she,
he lies about hanging out with his own girl.
I'm
Derek,
not lying.
if
It's
she
crazy.
has these crushes on other dudes, so then she basically has a roster in her head.
I'd rather have a roster in her head than an actual roster.
I don't know. I think it's sick.
Yeah,
Sick.
That's not, I'm old school, I guess.
So which position do women like the best? I'm very curious. And also, why women just don't like good dudes. All next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Billy Madison Show. Nard's in there talking to somebody, so that's why he's not in the room. This guy.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, what's going on, bud?
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I just heard you were in a little studio talking to somebody.
With your pants off?
Yeah, I had to pee too.
You peed in the hallway?
No, I had to pee too.
No, there's no way he peed because I was just in the restroom.
Yeah.
And he wasn't there. And I walked past him, and so then he was talking to somebody on the phone. Who were you on the phone with, sir?
I was on the phone with my aunt.
With your aunt?
Yes.
About what?
What are you talking to your aunt about during this show?
Because I told her about the $100.
What $100?
Bro.
What?
Shut up. Stop lying all the time.
All right, in case you're just tuning in, I don't know if we have it.
All right, let me see your phone.
Why? It's my phone.
Nard did this.
That's what I
Nard, it's my phone. It's my phone.
That's
You
what
can't
I
have
thought.
it.
You know, just show me no text. Just show me the call log. Show me it was your aunt.
Out about being flirtatious, anything whatsoever, let me know. Please let me know, because you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna find it. You're just not gonna. You're not gonna find it.
All right, Nard has put a bounty out for anybody that finds his girl flirting or doing anything with another guy. He has put a $100 bounty out, and he would during the break he went to go talk to his aunt to get $100 because he didn't have to pay out.
Except for he didn't.
I did.
Because she's the love of my life, and I'm not going nowhere because you guys are just talking. You guys are just trying to get in my head. Like,
yeah, you guys are just trying to get in my head.
Full of that's why you're full. So $100 bounty.
$100 bounty. People are saying they saw that. This guy's crazy, Derek.
He
He's
is
a
crazy.
nut job.
Well, he's constantly fighting with people on the internet right now.
Yeah.
All the time for no reason.
Yeah, well,
you lean into it.
How about fight for your job here?
I mean, I am.
Fight for your job
He
here.
thinks
I brought
that's
up
the same thing.
Derek. I literally looked up a topic that I thought Nard would be all interested in, the abs.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to that segment. Nard
Never
gave
talked.
zero input.
Yeah.
I did a whole segment on abs.
Yeah.
About how you should go to Dr. J. And really, you have to go to Dr. J after the age of 35 to get abs because it's almost impossible to get abs.
Yeah, I agree. And Nard didn't say
And
a
Nard
word.
didn't say a word.
Yeah. The segment was
Because
built for him.
he's so concerned about this $100 bounty.
So $100 bounty. If you guys find her out about being flirtatious, anything whatsoever.
And then he's saying that during the break he went to go talk to his aunt to get the $100.
Yeah,
Because we
I'll tell
asked
her
him
more
where the
about
$100 was going to come from. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to get it from my aunt." And what'd you tell her?
Because I was telling her more detail about it because she was asking me why the 100, and I was like, "Hey, this is why. Because people want to say that I'm not in a relationship with her or she's dating other people." So I'm like, "All right."
Why won't you let Derek see your phone?
Just to show that it was your aunt that you called.
No, I'm not gonna do that
Why?
because it's my phone.
But why can't you just, if you hold it and show
If you
him that
hold
you're
it,
on
like,
the phone
"See,
with your aunt?
Here was my aunt.
I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Because
it wasn't your aunt.
It was my aunt.
No, it wasn't.
Why don't you just say yes? Okay. all
Can't
right,
you
I
just
lied.
hold your phone up and show Derek right now who you're talking to?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
But it wasn't his aunt.
No, you don't have to like give
You
the
don't have
phone
to,
to
I'm
Derek.
not going through text.
He's
right?
not looking at anything. He's just
Yeah.
show him the last person you talked to.
Why you do
What?
that?
It was just my aunt. Like, why does it matter?
But why does it matter if you can't
Sure.
show us?
Sure.
Because it's just my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
You
this
see why
dude-
nobody? You see why you lie about the dumbest things.
Why are
I don't
you
know
lying
you
about
do
that?
That's why,
Why?
you're definitely lying about this past weekend.
I'm not lying about it.
Yes, you are.
You can ask him,
lie
we
about
went to the zoo.
everything. You lie about everything.
Let me know. Please let me know.
He did this on live last night. So strange.
So
and
strange.
bizarre.
Fighting with people, putting bounties on his girl.
Because you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it.
This is why you don't hear him on the air, because he's so wrapped up, so just consumed with this girl in this situation and trying to win her back and fighting off all these other dudes.
Talking to his aunt about
like
$100
imaginary
bounty.
dudes. Nobody even knows if she's like with anybody else. Nobody's paying attention to this.
Yeah.
The only reason that Derek brought this to my attention that Nard was putting bounties on people.
The only reason
That's
I knew about it is
insane.
because people were
That
tagging
is.
me on Twitter.
Because she's the love of my life. And
What a psycho. And then you lie to us who you're talking to? Why can't
I
you?
don't
Okay,
know
just
why
show me, Nard.
Why?
Let me see your phone. Who you're talking to.
It was my aunt.
I know, but let me see the phone.
No.
Why?
Because it was my aunt.
He wasn't.
Why?
It was my aunt.
Okay, why can't you say? Then prove it.
It was my aunt.
There's no need to prove it.
Oh,
Why
man.
don't you need to prove it?
I don't think
You
I
were
need to prove
late
it.
to. Okay,
Oh,
you know why
man.
you need to prove it? Because
You were late
you were
coming back.
late walking in
Oh,
to do
yep.
your job.
Yeah.
So you need a good explanation as to why your pants were undone. So your pants were
Yes.
undone talking to your aunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not normal. Why are you saying like, yeah, that's it?
Because it's not true either.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's lying to us.
He's lying.
Yeah, and I hate that. I hate
I
that
hate that
after
too.
everything that
I
we've
hate
done
that
for
too,
him.
yeah.
I hate that. After everything we've done for him, he just lies right to our face.
Yeah, I don't get why he does that.
Then he wonders, like,
That's
oh,
not
why
nice.
doesn't anybody like me?
That's not nice.
This is one of his call-ins from yesterday.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Nard from the Billy Madison Show and 995 Kiss. We're out here. We've been going for a little bit. We're out here till 5. Please come out here at the law office of Sean C. Brown. It's located at South Street, Mary Street, and Agrenas Street.
Greenest.
Where is that?
Man, where's the greenest?
Where is that
Where's the
located?
greenest?
Downtown.
It rhymes with penis.
Where was that located?
It's a greenest.
People say 995 Kiss.
South St. Mary's and Arsenega Street, by the way.
Okay.
The first 130 people in line, let me stress this, we got a limited supply, and you only get one.
You got a what kind of supply?
A lemon supply?
Yeah, we got a limited supply.
A lemon supply.
A lemon supply? Oh, you got 130 lemons.
Man, you got a weird-looking Guinness.
And you only get one per person. The first 130 people in line are going to receive a limited edition.
A lemon edition.
A limited edition.
995 Kiss Fiesta medal. All medals are for at one person each while supplies last. So if you don't get out here, and if you get out here, you
get out here. Well, if you get out here.
If you don't get out here, but if you get out here.
But if you decide to get out here.
You can't have more than one. It's going to one person each. That's it. So get out here pretty quick while supplies last. Again, I'm Nard from the Billy Madison Show on 995 Kiss. We're broadcasting live until 5. The law office of Sean C. Brown.
South St. Mary's and Arsenega.
And there's dead air.
Yeah, I had to go on
He
and give
just
the
quit.
address. Because he just quit. He just stopped talking.
What an idiot.
That was pretty good.
What's up, Cody?
What's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, so I just have, and this is a serious question. Nard,
Yes.
you love this girl?
I do, yeah.
Then why would you put her in danger?
Put her in danger.
Yeah, with the bounty and
Yeah,
stuff.
with the
That's a
bounty,
great
where
question.
people are like now trying to like
Bam.
find
Because
so I can get this payment.
Thank you, Cody.
Like, that,
He's
Great
a
question.
weirdo.
That's
just
a great
because I'm
point.
tired of all the haters like chapping.
So it's worth it.
Chapping.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Or
You mean
chirping.
chirping?
Yeah.
Chirping.
Chapping.
Chapping.
Tired of my haters chapping.
Stop chapping me.
Yeah.
You guys are just chapping me.
For no reason.
Yeah, no, everybody's saying that's a real good question. It is. He's just a creep.
Oh, man.
And he's never going to shake that creep stuff doing stuff like that.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Nah. And I'm just chapping at you, Nard.
Yeah. Sorry, no, we're chapping you right now. I'm just tired of them chapping.
Damn it, I'm tired of them chapping me.
They are. It's so annoying.
It's chirping is what it is.
Yeah.
Not chapping.
You go, yeah. All right, so which position do women like the best? This was kind of
Doggy.
interesting. Is it doggy?
It's 100% doggy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is.
Yeah, they love it.
I would love to hear from women.
Well, I just told you.
We might have lost all our female audience
I think so.
after what Nard just did.
With the lemon supply or what?
Forehead to forehead is what Ruben said. That's what all women love.
When they're
Chapping to
making love.
chapping. It says here, nothing beats pinned down missionary.
Pinned down missionary.
And this woman likes
Damn,
the
girl.
collapsed doggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's, I guess that's where her head's like on the.
This woman, she calls herself a goddess,
Wow.
and she says there's no better position than missionary.
I'm surprised by how many people like that.
Ouchie says missionary because she likes her wieners ouchie.
Huh? That is.
I like mine ouchie.
Yeah.
Never heard a woman say that.
I haven't either. That's a weird way to
Collapsed
describe
doggy over everything. That's what this woman said. Missionary, another woman. It seemed missionary. This woman, she goes, I'm not trying to do jujitsu. Just give me missionary.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so what is it? 1-855-FU Billy. That's our Texas Hammer hotline. Dead Kitty says ass up, face down. All right, that's one. Scissors from the Block Master. Let's see here. Yes, another collapsed doggy is another one.
Wow. Surprised how much missionaries on that.
This woman, she goes, I can never get tired of doggy. So she picked doggy.
That's amazing.
Missionary. This woman says missionary. Nothing beats missionary.
Oh.
What? Ugh.
Yeah, everything beats missionary.
Well, I would like to hear. Our phone lines are open. Just have a quick debate. Otherwise, we'll just make it up for you women. We'll tell you what you like.
Yeah, we'll just keep
I'd prefer that you tell us what you like. This is good information because a lot of guys don't know. They never ask because they're scared to ask what your favorite position is. So what is the go-to one that is never fail? Right? The one that always works, that the majority of women like.
Yeah. My mom was a big doggy, so.
How do you know that?
Well, just because she was always in it.
She was always in the doggy position. Yeah. So when you walk past her room, is just like, man.
Usually if I, saw my mom, whatever, it would be, she'd be in doggy.
Was she in regular doggy, collapsed doggy?
Both, yeah.
What about
both.
the Taylor Swift doggy? That's where your back is hunched up, like it's almost like an arch.
Right.
They call that the Taylor Swift doggy for whatever reason.
They do, because it does seem accurate. I mean, I've never seen Taylor do it, but that is how I imagine it.
Right, where it's more of an arch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, my mom is more like porn star doggy.
Okay. Yeah. Dead Kitty likes.
She wasn't scared of it.
The hissing cat.
Huh. All right.
So 1-855-FU Billy. This woman, she goes, she likes missionary. It is just absolutely the best.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are just for the man's pleasure.
Yeah.
Joe, you're not a woman.
How do you know?
I was looking for women. But go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, well, I'm still calling. Hey, Derek.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, bad Derek. Hey, my favorite sex position is a wow. That's where I turn your mom upside down.
All right.
Well, that was rude, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
That was so unnecessary.
My mom did have a boyfriend named Joe.
But you like Joe.
I did. He was pretty cool.
Joe probably gave it to her nice.
Oh, I don't think as nice as she'd like. Yeah, that was the problem.
This woman, she goes, I can't call in, but I would have to say missionary. I wish my husband was more into missionary, but he always wants me in the doggy position, and it makes me sad.
That sucks that it makes her sad.
Makes her sad that that's always what he wants.
See, I just thought, like, when you've been married for so long, it's just like, you do doggy. Like, that's just kind of what you do.
Yeah. She goes, when me and my husband are getting along, I love missionary. When we're fighting, it's doggy.
At least they still have sex when they're fighting.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Because
I don't want to look at him.
That's the biggest, thing that stood out to me right there.
This woman, she goes, I like to be the girl on top and really hurt him.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know if you want to give her the keys to the car.
I probably wouldn't, because, she's looking to...
This woman, she goes, I like woman on top, because then I'm in control, because most men don't know what they're doing.
This girl said 15 years married and still love missionary. So it's really a toss-up between missionary and doggy.
It feels like women only do doggy for the guy.
See, I don't know.
It's not something that they really enjoy. It's just for the guy. Or if they want to feel a little spicy, they'll do doggy.
I mean, you could be right.
But normally it's missionary.
Yeah.
I swear I saw 2 cats doing it missionary in my front yard.
What? That's hard to believe. But maybe.
Right? Because usually they do it whatever cat style is. It's like doggy. I don't know which was first, cats or dogs, but somehow it became doggy.
That's a great question. I don't know what was
it
first
looked
either.
like they were doing it missionary. Yes, Amanda.
Really weird.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Yes. What would you like to say? What is the position?
So honestly,
I like how she cleared her throat before she was going to say it.
Yep. Let's be clear here.
I'm from South Texas, so my allergies have been killing me.
Oh, you
so
know, it's
sorry.
terrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
But no, honestly, everything I wouldn't really say any specific one is a favorite. Just so long as there's choking involved.
Man, you guys are
say that.
okay. So
and
you
like pin it down, like hold, like hands, like I don't want to move, like hold. You know what I mean?
So you want to be held down by your throat or your arms?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter
Front,
what position.
back, however.
Joe goes, "What kind of show is this, Bill?" Hey, I asked. I was just like, "Hey, this would be good information because a lot of guys never ask a question to their woman. It would be great to hear a woman's opinion."
Answer.
To hear a women's opinion of what they like, and she's like, "It doesn't really."
We're so
matter.
far off. We're
Yeah,
like,
it
oh,
doesn't-
they like doggy.
They like this, and this woman is like, "Hold my throat down, hold my arms down, hold my wrist down."
Women are like, preach. Okay, so we have no idea what they want.
That's why this is a great segment.
We are we're like, oh, doggy, missionary.
Thank you, Amanda.
This woman's like, choke me to death.
Choke me. Hold my arms down. I don't want to be able to breathe or move.
Like, what? We're doing it so wrong.
That's why I thought it'd be kind of enlightening for guys to learn.
It is.
All right. Actress Kate Hudson says women's libidos go up as they age. Is that true? That's next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Yes, Billy Madison Show. I was reading this about how Kate Hudson was saying that there's this misconception that when women get older, their libido goes down. Let me play the audio for you real quick.
I always say it's about women, especially as women get older. There's sort of this concept around women that they should become less sexual as they get older.
Why? Who wants that? I don't know that they have that second wind or whatever, that third wind or whatever, or all of a sudden that kicks into a gear. I was reading this thing yesterday that when women go through menopause, that's when a man is at most risk for divorce.
Oh, okay.
That she starts to hate her man and despise her man, and that's a very risky time as a dude. Doesn't matter how great of a husband you've been. She goes through menopause, there's a chance she might dump you.
Mm.
And now Kate Hudson is saying that there's this misconception that, women somehow are less sexual as they get older.
But the reality is that women, as we get older, our libidos get more intensified.
Really? Maybe because they're more comfortable with their bodies. They know what they want. They're not as afraid to say what they want. Is it true that women's libidos go up?
I mean, I've heard that, but
Macy says, what the older you get, the more libido you have.
I don't know.
That's what Macy in the chat said. Not true. Stevie says it's the same for her.
Oh, it's went up?
Yeah, Macy says she's 35 and it went up.
Mm.
This guy says, no, they're just horny for other men.
Oh.
Dee Dee says,
their
yes,
husbands.
it's true, Billy, as they get older. So, but in the dude, so he should stay with you during the slim times, meaning like the sex is slim and rare.
Yeah.
And then once your libido kicks in, then all of a sudden,
Just wait. Yeah, just wait.
Just wait it out, man. Then that'll kick in.
And you're going to love it.
Man, you won't be able to keep up.
Uh-huh.
To a certain age than men's. So it's sort of like this.
Because I feel like the men's libido goes down because they get turned down or the sex is whack or the sex is boring or whatever. You get the same sex all the time.
It's just how we're built.
And so then the guy's like, all right, this is just kind of routine. There's no novelty, nothing exciting. So his is going down.
Mm-hmm.
And then hers is going up.
Because if ours kept going up, yeah, I think we'd never be with our wives still.
What's up, Randa?
I think it has to go down.
Randa.
Hey, guys.
Is this
Hey, guys.
accurate? Did your libido go up as you got older?
Yes, it does. I'm 38, and I've been divorced for 7 years, so that's why we always kind of go for younger men in a way because their libido is also up.
Yeah.
So when they're younger, so that's why it kind of balances. But
So you're like not necessarily a cougar, but you're just
a MILF.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah. So you're a mom with some kids that likes the young dudes.
Yeah, better. Yeah. pretty
They
much.
just take you to. They got better stamina. Their equipment works better. What is it? What is the appeal? Their bodies are just better. Is that why you like the young dudes?
Right, they can keep up better, right? Because the older they get, the slower they get in a way. I wouldn't date a guy in their 40s, preferably, unless he can keep up.
So you're saying that his jackhammer is just not very good.
Yeah, in their late 30s, early 40s.
Have you ever seen the movie when you were a kid? Did you ever see the movie Uncle Buck where the car is just backfiring? It's not really firing on all cylinders and stuff. So you're saying that that's the kind of dudes you tried to hook up with guys and they were like that car, but you want a race car. You want a monster truck just to run you over.
There
A
you
young
go.
monster truck.
There you go.
You want Grave Digger Jr.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a way to describe it.
She just wants to be ran over with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a little roughness. I mean, give this, especially the whole, you're talking about some of the whole,
Choking, being restrained and things like that. Yeah, tie
exactly.
you up.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, BDSM, that's kind of a little rough there, but Yeah, a little choking. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's what age group? You like men in their 20s or what?
Pretty much, yeah, mid-20s, or at least late 20s.
And they're not there for a long time. They're just there for a little while. They're just there for a good time with Randa, right?
Oh, pretty much, right, and pretty much it's the same thing for us too, because they go for older women. So it's like a compliment in a way, because they're like, oh, you're older. I'm like, yeah, I'm not like experienced, but calm down. Like, I mean, but they like older. Yeah, they like older.
And your grip is still the same? You know how the belts on a car, they kind of wear after a while, but you're saying that your belts are still firing on all cylinders?
Oh, yeah. I have a 17-year-old, so I have to really, I install the whole, you don't need somebody loose as a goose. You need somebody that's, at least tight.
Right, Nia, I gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you, Randa. Appreciate that. She's saying that that's accurate. This woman was talking about how being a woman with a high libido.
Nobody talks about how hard it is to be a woman with a high libido and high standards.
Yeah, nobody talks about a woman with a high libido.
Never have, yeah, huh?
Because it's just not that common, is it? Let me go to Brett. What's up, Brett?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I wanted to chime in to, confirm it's true. I'm not ashamed to admit, I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
You can't keep up because
with his wife.
Your wife wants it all the time, and you can't keep up with her?
I mean, when I was younger, I was all into it. And once my wife hit, I don't know, 39, it's like, I don't know what, bam, the switch turned on. She wants it all the time. I don't know.
And you're not really willing to give it to her all the time now?
Because we slow down.
Not all the time. It's too much. I mean, I love her, but she hounds me. I mean, it's
that has to be a good
crazy.
Feeling, though.
It was, at first, but now she has needs and demands, and it's kind of annoying now. I mean, it's like she wants it once a day or more, and I just.
What do you mean it's annoying?
I mean, once a day, that's a bit much.
That's a bit much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, that was from the female on the show. That was Nard.
A guy that's over the age of, I don't know, even 35 probably, yeah. Once a day is a hard one to keep up with.
I totally agree. Even though I love her and I want to make her happy, I can't keep up. I try. Now,
there's girls in the chat going, "Is that my man calling?" So apparently, you're not alone, sir.
You're just all tuckered out.
Yeah.
Well, but it's work now. She's bringing up. She wants to go to this. I don't know what, some kind of couples resort kind of thing.
Oh my God.
Oh man. So no, it really bitter. Whatever bitter bad. And she wants to go to couples resorts.
Well, it's like
that sounds like a swinger thing, right?
It's I don't know what it is, but it's got a nude, semi-nude section. I don't know.
Oh,
there's nude.
Man.
No, that does not sound good, buddy.
Good. A couples resort.
Yeah.
I guess it could just be no kids. It's just for
Macy in our chat says, "Yeah, go to the swinger club."
But I imagine that she's there just looking for the next dong.
Huh.
Well, it's kind of worse. Okay, she's actually brought up to me if I have an interest in opening up the marriage.
Oh,
that's what
man.
She said. Yes, she said she'll bring me women if she can see other men. I mean, she's not like a cheater. She's just horny, and I don't know what to do. I mean,
a lot of people are saying, why would you not want to go to a resort like that? That sounds like a great time, people are saying in the chat.
Because that's just not my style, man.
Yeah, no way.
Would it have been your style if your woman would have been more sexual when you were younger, when you guys were together?
Of course.
Then you probably would have been interested. So are you just holding some resentment because when you were in the mood, she wasn't in the mood, and now she's in the mood, and you're like, well, why do I got to be in the mood now? I spent all these years with you not wanting to be in the mood.
No. It just used to be more mutual, or more balanced, and now it's not. And I don't know. I don't like the thought of her with these other guys. I'm not really into other women. I get enough with her, just not all the time. I don't know what to do. I mean, am I supposed to open up my marriage because she wants
Don't
to?
do it.
I don't.
Nah, it doesn't sound like you have to do that. You may have to go to the resort or something. You're gonna have to compromise. You're gonna have to do something. You don't have to just open it all up and everything. I can't imagine. Can you imagine you're just at home while your wife's out on a date?
No.
Now, what about this? Nard was really intrigued by her bringing women home for you, like going out there hunting and gathering women to bring home for you.
He still doesn't win because she would bring him home every day because she wants it every day. So that means she's going to go have sex with another guy every day. So what's he going to do? Play checkers or something with the other girl? Because he doesn't want to have sex every day. So that's not a win.
Exactly. Even if I do it like once, or if I do that once or whatever, that's like some permission to okay, game's on, like it's all the time now. I'm
Yeah, I don't know what you do in that situation. It's this person says take a blue chew and do something.
You don't want to take it every day.
At least she gave you an option.
She did.
Find a common ground. That's what you got to do. Find a common ground. Get your testosterone checked is what some people are saying.
Well, I think I'm just a normal, mid-40s guy. I don't think I got a problem.
Well, you have a wife who's not satisfied, and that's going to be a major problem.
Huge problem.
Look, they don't care if the man's not satisfied. They'll just they deal with it. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. But when the woman's not satisfied, now you got your problem. Because when a man's not satisfied, they're like, "Oh, you're just such a pervert. It's just so creepy and stuff." But if she wants it all the time, then it's like, "Oh, you're just a weak man that can't do it. Get your testosterone checked. It's because you're bald. It's because you got a gut."
Is that why the older we get, the less attracted we are to women our age? Is it just like natural or something? Like because they're so horny? So we're just attracted to like the early 20s or something like that.
No, I think it's the same reason as that one woman that called in, the cougar type woman that liked the younger dudes because they could keep up. I saw this podcast where these dudes were saying that guys will go for the younger women because they still laugh at their jokes. And you get with your women, they don't laugh at your jokes.
My chick hasn't laughed at one of my jokes.
Right.
Yeah,
and so
in a long
it has
time.
nothing to do with sex or how they look or their bodies or anything. It's just that they laugh at your jokes and they have fun.
She does have a good sense. She's just tired of my stuff.
What's up, Brittany? Go ahead.
I don't blame her.
Hey, and just for this guy, why doesn't he let her get some extra boyfriends?
Yeah, all right. She's got a good point. Why don't you just let her have some extra boyfriends?
Because people don't want their wives getting humped.
I know, but you guys are real quick to say when a girl stops bleeping her man's bleep, then let him out.
Ma'am, are you just tuning in? We're a double standard show.
Yeah.
And we just say whatever we say that day, and then we'll change our minds the next day.
I don't even remember.
This show, it'll change every day. We don't have opinions. We have whatever works that minute.
Yeah, she's like, well, I'm calling her. All right, fine. Put us in her place.
Why doesn't he let her outsource? Because if her needs are not getting met by him, and she's trying to bring it to him, hey, I want to do this, and he's saying he's annoyed, he doesn't want to have sex all the time. Well, then let her find somebody that's not annoyed and very interested.
Well, then he should have humped a bunch of broads back in the day when she didn't want to have sex. He dealt with it. Why can't she deal with it? Get a battery-operated boyfriend.
No. You only have so many good.
Get a lawnmower. Just build one, right? Get a redneck dildo or something. Build one with a lawnmower engine if she's that thirsty.
Okay, well, then y'all better not say anything else about a girl when she's tired.
I sure will. You know what? I'm going to do that. And tomorrow we'll probably have a call where the woman doesn't want to do it, and I'm going to tell the guy, well, if she's not doing it, you should go out there and get it somewhere else.
We can't
That's
say
what I'm
that
going to
anymore.
do. Yes, I will.
No, I don't. I think
she can't tell me what to do.
She's got a
Derek.
point. We got to pick a side, though.
Not today. Yeah. She can't tell me what to do.
She has a point, though.
I can have my own opinion.
She has a legitimate. She does have a legitimate point, though.
I will change it tomorrow.
That's a girl for you. She'll just hang on to something and throw it in
Not
your face
today.
later.
She's not wrong, though. I mean,
I'm not
if you
dealing
hear
with
a
that
show
today.
that's always like, hey, if you're a guy, man, go out and get yours. If your wife doesn't want to do it, and then we have
Yes,
the
I
opposite
will.
opinion the next day about a girl. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her for calling in.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
I mean, come on, we got to be consistent.
No, we don't.
Hmm.
Brittany, so you're saying that this guy should let him? Oh, she hung up. She's mad at me now.
I'm not
That's
a
fine.
feminist.
Let's go to Cole. Yes, Cole.
How you doing? How you doing, guys?
What's up,
Hey,
buddy?
I used to work with a guy with similar problems, and do not open up your marriage to another man or to another woman. You guys keep it separate, but you need to start, like, I don't know, man, buy some outfits for her, maybe some toys, kind of like make it exciting, tell her, hey, tonight I got plans, and like take her out for dinner and then go by, a store and pick up some stuff.
Yeah, go there. And Nard has a couple photos of him going out there with stores and looking at dildos.
What? He
He's
loves
posted
those. Yeah.
Good idea. Yes, Brian, go ahead.
Hey, how's it going, Billy?
up, buddy?
I kind of have the same, I guess, problem or issue that guy's having.
Oh, man. All
my
right,
wife-
Brett and Brian,
Yeah,
what
wow.
you guys doing? All right,
These guys got serious issues.
What's the issue?
So my wife has a super high sex drive once, twice, multiple times a day, and I mean I'm super attracted. Like she's really hot and everything. I think I get home from like a 12-hour shift and I'm like not ready to get after it or whatever. But I will say that we have done the whole like kind of bring somebody in for her to like mess around with or whatever, and it worked for like a second, but then she stopped wanting to like do that with another person and then wanted to come back and do stuff with me. And I do, but it's just,
Do you have like a low testosterone, low libido?
No,
You're
did
just
you not
in
hear?
the
He
mood?
works 12-hour shifts.
I mean, that'll do it.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to the gym super early in the morning and then going to, like I said, like a 12-hour shift. And, like she'll
that's
send
just
me
a
stuff
long
at
day.
work or whatever.
What, she'll send you stuff at work?
Work
Like
or
what kind of
whatever, and,
stuff? What kind of stuff does she send
like,
you?
Yeah, like her, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to, I'm trying
No,
to.
no, I got you. It's just her in the videos and photos and stuff, right?
Yeah, stuff like that. or-
Okay, so she's trying to keep it spicy. Brian, you got a good wife.
Oh yeah, no
saying
doubt.
nothing.
And I don't. Yeah, I don't-
You got to save some pee-pee for her, man. You might have to have a not as big of a workout
No.
one day. He's gonna have to save some pee-pee for her.
He works 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, like I said, like during the day when she's sending that stuff, like I'm ready to go or whatever. But after I get home from work, I'm more taking off my shoes and going straight to the sofa and kind of chilling
Passing
out. for a
out,
little
you're
bit.
gassed out, huh? And so that's why you had to
Yeah.
phone in another
His
dude.
job gets his best boners.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
not good. That's not
That's
good.
usually how it goes.
Appreciate
I get
it.
my best boners right here at work.
Man, that's so weird.
What?
Just that you get your best boners here.
What? That's when I'm most alert.
I like the dedication.
All right. Chris likes it. He's into it. I'm going to go to break now.
People are saying prove it.
1-855 FU Billy. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, coming up, I got Bush tickets, Texas Cavaliers River Parade tickets. Then you don't have to stand in line trying to get one of those limited edition Billy Madison Show and 99.5 Kiss Fiesta medals because you win those tickets, you automatically get it.
Oh, awesome.
Very nice.
That would be badass.
Have you guys heard of the stay-at-home boyfriend? Less and less men are entering the workforce. In fact, I don't know if this is true, but I think I saw this yesterday. And maybe it's fake, where it said that there are more women in the workforce than men now.
That would be shocking.
Here's a headline for you. The stay-at-home boyfriend is now an economic trend as more women than men go to work. And
no way, more women than men go to work. You guys got bamboozled. It used to be the dudes all went to work. And now the guys are like, oh, that's cool. You guys can do that.
Exactly. There's so many of them.
You guys got bamboozled. Now y'all are working more than the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Go to work, and the reason they found is that fewer young men, Maggie, are entering the workforce than their fathers, their parents were. Is this a trend that you are noticing personally, and what do you think about this?
Yes, well, on the internet, we call those men neat, so they're not in education, employment, or training. I think a lot of men feel really comfortable sitting online all day long. That's a very comforting space for them. And if they're being financially supported, whether by parents or a girlfriend, God knows why that woman chose them, then of course...
Maybe they have control over the dude. Maybe they like the feeling of being in power over the dude. They have a thing called the stay-at-home boyfriend, where he stays at home, he tidies up the house, he cleans it, he gets dinner ready, he does her laundry, she goes to work, he's running the bathwater for when she gets home. You can kind of see why... Just like you saw it for men when men were pampered by women, and then you guys decided that men didn't deserve to be pampered anymore. Well, now these dudes are just pampering their woman.
Yeah, and I think a woman likes not having to depend on anybody.
She might like that, but she'd also like, she comes home, dinner's on the table. She's got gas in her car because he goes and puts gas in the car. Her car is washed. He's vacuumed out the car. The car is clean. And then, so she wants a meal. Oh, and then she's like, gosh, man, I'm kind of hungry. He gets out of bed, goes and gets her a snack and brings it to her so she can watch her show because she had a hard day at work. She wakes up the next day, all her laundry's perfect. She probably loves in the same way.
Are there women out there that live this life, even with a stay-at-home boyfriend? Or does your stay-at-home boyfriend just play video games?
I wouldn't accept that, ladies. You'd want a man that pampers you.
What do you mean you wouldn't accept that? How many guys accept a woman that will stay home and do absolutely nothing?
Well, we got bamboozled right now. Right now, we're being bamboozled.
Every day, she literally does nothing.
Now, I don't know why y'all are telling me to shut up. I'm just reading the news story, you dumbass. I'm literally reading the story that's out there.
What do you mean he's right? How do you know he's right?
Because I Uber a lot of dudes that are stay-at-home dad or stay-at-home like boyfriends, and they're doing laundry. I'm Ubering them to the laundromat.
Well, yeah. What woman? If you're gonna stay,
and the girl orders the Uber to there because I'm like, hey, you're not Ashley. He'd be like, oh, that's my girl.
That's my girl. I got to do our laundry.
The girl orders his Uber.
Yes.
Damn, that's tough.
I
couldn't imagine like a. Oh, honey, can you call me an Uber?
Oh, Derek.
Like what?
Imagine you're a woman, you go to work all day, right? You pay the bills, and then you come home and everything's done. The dishes are done.
Why can't I imagine being a man doing that?
The clothes, all the groceries are got, everything. She comes home, she gets a foot massage because she had a long day at her desk. She gets a bubble bath for her. Then he takes her to Munchtown. I mean, it's all about the woman's pleasure.
I mean, I know I would do that because I would feel like an absolute schmuck if I just sat there and did nothing every day. That's how me personally I would feel. I would feel guilty. I'd feel like a guilty bitch.
Well, what's interesting is the guys don't have shame, and they don't find it to be emasculating to do this. However, man, it's tough to find.
Munchtown is crazy. People are saying
it's tough to find a woman that's like, hey, no, let me pay. You go out, you pay all the bills, you work your ass off. I'll take care of everything.
Right.
No, what does she want? She's like, I'm going to need you to do 50% of the chores, whether she works or not. Because what do they say? It's my job is 24/7. You clock out.
Yeah.
You get away from your job. My job here in the house is 24/7. I can't wait when down the road, dudes are like, my job is 24/7. You get to clock out.
I bet they already are.
You just wait.
Yeah.
People are saying it's fake news. This is not fake news.
I don't think it is. I mean, I don't. Maybe it is. I don't know.
First,
'Cause
they
I don't
can
know
continue
anybody.
to do that. I think that's very disturbing. I would not have a stay-at-home boyfriend personally.
She says she wouldn't have one of those.
I said, Derek, you never know anybody because you don't have any friends. That's a great point, sir.
That is a good point.
That is a great point. I forget about that. It's like, because I'm always like, I don't know anybody, but I don't actually, because I don't know anybody. Yeah. So, you'd have to have friends to be able to be like, oh, I can relate.
But I'll tell you why dudes are loving this. And it's because they're efficient with getting the house in order. And it frees up, so they're not distracted. They're getting the work done. And they're like, oh, now I have 4 hours to play video games. So they're very efficient with getting all the work done, laundry and everything, and they still get a lot of me time. And so men are loving this. They're like, wait a second, this isn't hard.
Yeah,
You just have to be efficient. You have to be organized. If you get organized, you get your stuff done, you have the rest of your day.
You have to get off your phone.
Yeah, if you're not distracted.
You got to put your phone down for 2 seconds.
So men are like, hell yes, sign me up for this deal.
And it's really easy.
And now I don't have to stress about, hey, is our light bill paid? Is our mortgage paid? Is our car payment? None of that stuff. She just says, here's the keys, I need an oil change. And then you bring the car to go get an oil change.
Okay, yeah.
She
I mean, you're
prepaid
teasing
for it.
me with a life that never is going to be possible.
Not for you.
Or most people.
You probably have to, and then you have to sexually please her whenever she wants.
I don't want to do that either.
Or not, or you have to be happy with the sex
It's
you're
like
not
sexually
getting.
pleasing myself.
This woman says it's happy. I mean, I guess it's easy to make a man happy. This is what she had to say.
Making a man happy is very simple. Just make sure he's fed, never nag him, be his peace, and always, I mean always, give it to him.
That's it. You could, in that short little 12 seconds, that's all you need to do to make a man happy.
That's it.
That's 12 seconds, a piece of audio. And that is the absolute cheat code to make a man happy.
The audio was 12 seconds long, and it's how to make a man happy.
12 seconds.
Imagine how to make a woman happy. It'd be 7 minutes.
It could be a
straight
bit
audio.
longer. It
Yeah.
could be. There's a chance. There is a chance it
That
might be
audio
a
was
little
12
longer.
seconds.
12 seconds how to make a man happy. And honestly, I mean, she could have talked a little faster. It would have been even quicker.
Could have got it under 10.
All right, this next hour, I got Busch tickets. Texas Cavaliers River Parade tickets. Our phone number, 1-855-FU. Billy, we'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. All right, I got those push tickets this hour. Texas Cavaliers River Parade tickets. This is interesting. This is a piece of audio. Kate Hudson, remember she was saying that women get hornier as they get older?
Yep,
a lot of pushback on that. Some women were saying, yes, absolutely, they get hornier. Well, she also said that women, at least she went through a little bit of a phase where she didn't like good dudes.
Let's talk about Danny. Yeah, because Danny, he's just such a good man, and I'm not so sure I was attracted to the good man.
Are there women out there, if you guys were honest, you're like, there's just something ugly about good dudes?
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to take calls on that. I don't know if we'll get any.
There's just something ugly about good dudes?
Yeah, that you
How does
find
that make
unattractive. There's nothing exciting. There's nothing spontaneous. There's no danger. There's none of that stuff, right? There's just a good, stable guy is boring, Derek. This is what she said.
Not so sure I was attracted to the good man.
Just so many women are unattracted to the good man. They want the good man because the good man makes sure that the car gets paid. The good man makes sure that the lawn is manicured. The good man, when you're like, hey, take the trash out, he does it the first time you ask.
I guess that's kind of because guys, we think there's just kind of something ugly about good girls. Right?
Yeah, right? Where it's like,
you're a goodie. Oh, cool.
You're a good girl.
Oh, you're all conservative. Oh, you don't show off them boobies.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Right? So guys feel the same way.
We kind of do.
Right? They all want
maybe
the bad
some
boy.
guys are like, what the hell are you talking about,
Well,
Derek?
then correct us.
Yeah.
All right? My goodness.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Chris, do you like the good girl?
I do love good girls.
Really?
I do.
I think Chris is a hard guy to ask because he likes all girls.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because if you ask the bad girl, I'd be like, hell yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. He's like, because he loves the bad girls.
I think it's D. Crow says he's a good man, just not that great in the looks department. Pretty people have it easier.
They do. I mean, it is. Yeah, that's just duh. They do just have it easier.
Nard, what do you like?
I like a good girl, but with a little bit.
He likes a girl that really covers up.
No, covers up. No.
What? When did that happen?
No, I like cleavage, for sure.
What?
Yes. I think all
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
But dirty, a little dirty. You know what I mean?
You
in the
want
bedroom.
your woman dirty.
Yeah, in the bedroom, but present herself in public good, but dirty in the bedroom.
Wow. Really show off in public?
Yeah. I don't mind that.
Oh, I bet you don't. I bet
Dirty
you don't,
is right.
Mr. I get 1 million views on Instagram because I post a girl with huge knockers. That's all right.
I mean,
bet you don't. I bet you don't mind.
Okay, it's impressive if a woman with no boobs gets 1 million views.
Yeah.
Is it as impressive if to get 1 million views if you have big boobs?
It just chaps my ass that Nard gets he that's now twice because he just hit 1 million views on a recent post that he had on Instagram. It just chaps my ass that he's done it twice now.
Well, but it's not because of Nard.
I understand that, Billy, but it's still on his page.
I know, but
it's still him getting 1 million views. He hit 1 million.
Let's go to Jonathan.
Twice now.
What's up, Jonathan?
It's gross.
Hey, how's it going, Billy?
Why is he giggling? He hasn't contributed anything today.
Because he likes
no,
when I get pissed
don't
off.
be giggling.
Yeah.
He likes when I get pissed
giggling.
off.
Don't think you're cool because you're not.
I did say
No, don't act cool. I don't like
was
this.
just laughing.
I'm so cool and everything. And
I never said
Derek's
that.
not jealous. You're not even with your girl, you dumbass.
I am.
You made up the whole story.
I
You
didn't.
posted
No,
a photo
Billy's
from a
bad
long
too.
time
Nope.
ago. You posted a photo from a long time ago. It's not even a current photo.
We're the only show in the country that we have a guy on our show that gets 1 million views a couple times, and we're like pissed
Well, he
about
didn't
it.
earn it.
Okay.
She gets all the credit. That's who deserves the credit.
I've
not
always
this
given her all the
dumbass,
credit.
Not this pathetic.
It's always been
piece
her.
of human
I mean,
trash.
I'm in the picture.
that
I
is
would
a
like to
bounty.
hire her.
Yeah, nobody cares about it. They're like, why is this guy in the photo? That's what they're saying.
Does
Get
she
him
know
out.
that we would like to hire her and get rid of you?
I'm sure.
Golly, I don't like how he's giggling like he did something.
I was just
he
laughing.
didn't do nothing. I don't want to hear a laugh out of you
A
until you
million
start
views on
contributing to the
Instagram
show.
equals $12. It's not about the money. It's not about the money.
All right, go ahead, Jonathan.
Hey, but when y'all were talking about saying that guys don't like good girls, that is not true. No guy wants like a girl that's been ran through and all this. That's a bad girl. That's one of those.
Don't you think that I get it? It's not acceptable for a guy to say that, oh, yeah, I want a girl that's ran through. You're not going to say that publicly. You're not
No.
going to say that out loud.
Mm-mm.
But you have to be honest that the girl that maybe, as you put it, ran through might be more fun in the relationship. It's your ego and your pride that won't allow you to be with her because you're like, oh, I can't be seen with her because that.
Well,
But
check this out. I had an experience with this one girl, beautiful girl, like you said, horrible in bed. She's horrible. And then the ones that are quiet, that are more like conserved, those are the crazy ones. Those are the ones that you want, like when it comes to that, you know?
so you like the ones that don't say anything, don't talk, they're quiet. What do they call it? The librarian. She's in there. She's all quiet in the library, but then you get her in the sheets and she's barking like a dog.
Hell yeah.
Is that what they call her, the librarian? All right.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, she takes her glasses off. She's like a different person.
Takes
She's
the
a
butt
freak.
out.
Yeah, and then the hair falls down on her boobs.
yeah.
Wow.
It's the truth, 100%.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. It was just interesting to hear this woman, Kate Hudson, say she doesn't like the good man. She's not attracted to the good man.
And we always kind of knew that. Like, as guys, it's just, confirmation from
I was
a
attracted to
well-known actor.
Yeah.
good men. But like, that the unconscious.
She's attracted to good men, but she's not, turned on by the good man.
Complicated kind of I liked a feisty, wild type, and whereas Danny has that in him, his values are very sturdy, and
They don't like a guy with values. They like a guy that doesn't send you a good morning text.
Ladies, are there any of you that are like going to defend yourselves?
No,
here,
they're not. They're just going to let us talk for them.
Are you guys just going to be like, "Yep, that's the truth"?
Yeah, we don't like good dudes.
Like, what are they doing?
Like, nah, you're right, man. We don't really like those good dudes.
Like, if we say something that maybe you disagree with or you find absurd, you could call. You could 1-855-FU Billy. Texas Hammer Hotline. Boom.
What you mean, Derek? So when you guys say something
Yeah.
and you generalize, oh, women, I'm allowed to call in and then give my opinion and change your guys' opinion and tell you guys are idiots?
Well, I mean, you might not change our opinion, but
But I can call you
allowed to
idiots?
you are allowed to defend yourself if you feel like it's not the truth.
I can call you guys fat idiots?
I'd rather you not. I mean, I didn't say anything about
I was
being
acting
fat
as
or
a
nothing.
girl.
Like,
I
what
was
the
acting
hell?
as a girl is what I'm allowed to say.
Yeah, I know. I was still talking to the girl.
All right.
I was saying I would rather not get called a fat idiot.
Well, I
but-
prefer to call you guys fat idiots.
All right, if you want to. I mean, there's obviously nothing I can do about that.
Go ahead, Veronica.
Okay, I'm going to defend myself right here.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right, so the thing about girls not liking good guys, I think at one point I didn't like good guys, but I was very hurt. So they say what attracts you when you're hurting disgusts you when you're healing. So at the time, maybe I didn't think I deserved respect. Now I think I do. So I demand it. So I think that's kind of where if a girl doesn't like a good guy, maybe she's kind of not healing yet.
Okay.
Well, geez.
Yeah. That's so. Huh. Girls are so good.
I mean, I don't know if that was too deep. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No. It's interesting. It just shows how complicated girls are.
It's tough.
Yeah, no, very complicated. We kind of
I mean,
what we like.
that's not
Because you can.
That's not anything new.
You can be a good guy, but then have some bad boy tendencies, and you might be able to secure and keep your girl. But if you're just a good guy, she's going to get bored, and she'll end up in the zipper of a bad boy.
So, yeah, there is kind of a fine line when you're too nice. It gives off creeper vibes.
Right.
So you
know
need
what
some
I'm
bad
saying?
boy tendencies.
You do.
So
got-
like you could be like a guy that goes to work every day and he's a good dude, but like maybe plays a little Grand Theft Auto.
You can't like litter
Oh,
and
that's the
stuff
kind
like
of-
that. Throw stuff out your car window and be, oh, look, I'm a
okay.
bad
Oh,
boy. I
no.
just threw the fast food out the window, huh? Huh? You
gotcha.
turned
I
on?
need
No.
to be able to
Bad,
defend me out in public.
right.
I
Bad
need-
boy
I need
has to,
that.
you have to, you have to, I don't know, like being a bad boy, you have to not text her in the morning and, or tell her she's like a bad girl. You expect to have that bad girl, have that thing shaved by the time I get home.
Yeah.
And that's an order.
I mean, that's kind of obedient. That's
Yeah, yeah, it's like
obedient,
shave
maybe.
that
I
thing.
think she got a little turned on.
She did. I think so, Derek. I didn't mean to do that.
Right. I know
A
you didn't.
happily
You're a married
married
man. It is
Yes,
your birthday,
happily
though.
married man.
Yeah, it is your birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
happy
but
birthday.
she liked that order. Like, yeah, you shave that thing and have it ready when I get home.
How awful is it having a birthday on tax
That's
day?
different. That's kind of like a bedroom thing. But I mean, like
Oh, in the Titanic, all those people died on my birthday.
Oh, man.
It's Emma Watson from Harry Potter. It's her birthday.
Oh, man, everybody hates her.
Seth Rogen's birthday. I think it's like, whatever that artist, Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
I think it's his birthday. Yeah,
Damn,
no,
do
it's a stupid
do
day.
you know all your birthday
I
books?
do.
You know all of them, right? Yeah.
Thank you, Veronica. I could have kept going, but
I know you
should've.
could have. I know you could have.
Hold on, Apollo. I'll get to you. What's up, Jennifer?
Hi.
Hi.
I say they got to have a bit of bad boy around.
You got a little foghorn in you.
Yes, she does.
I'll say it.
I love it, though.
You want a little bad boy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not all bad boy, because I had one of those, and I can't handle that one. So
What'd your bad boy do? Was he like law-breaking bad boy, running from the cops?
Yeah.
Skidding out? Was his name like Skeeter or something?
Nobody's named that.
He had to have a nickname. Oh, what was his nickname,
His name
Jennifer?
was Squirrely.
Swirly?
Swirly.
Swirly?
Squirrely.
Squirrely. See, he had a
So
nickname.
oh
Derek.
my God! And it was
I
something
knew he
close.
had a nickname. Yes.
You called that
was
one.
Squirrely.
Yeah, you nailed that one.
His damn old name was Squirrely. And let me tell you, that
Squirrely?
fella, he's squirrely with them cops. He
What was
always
his
getting
name?
away.
Skeeter? No, it's Squirrely.
Shirley. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
appreciate the call.
Dude, I miss my calling. I should have been like one of those mediums or whatever where you can.
I think that's
predict.
what you do. Like you are that.
Yeah, where they like, because I knew it. I could see it, Derek. I saw it. I'm like,
You
this
missed
dude,
your calling by doing what exactly you're describing.
Go ahead. Yes,
Doing
Apollo.
comedy.
Okay, for me, so I always thought it was funny when a girl that had been ran through, she would try to change herself, and like when it was time to date me, she would consider me a good guy, and that's when she would like not give herself to me because all of a sudden now she's changed.
That's a tough one, right? Where she's like, hey, I've, maybe found the Lord, or she's, had a lot of bad experiences, gave it up too quickly, and then she meets the good guy, and she wants to make the good guy wait a long time because she's a changed woman. And then the good guy's all confused, like, but wait, this ain't making no sense. Right? That's a tough one. So you either have to just respect her boundaries at that point and respect a new person, then, I would describe it as a caterpillar that she's just blossomed in. She was a dirty ass caterpillar that just got, had her fun, right? Sowed her oats.
Yeah.
Right? Just chewing on so many leaves. Just glucking all those leaves. And then, she sheds her cocoon, if you will, sheds that caterpillar, turns into a beautiful butterfly now, and you get the beautiful butterfly. So you just got to wait until that butterfly is ready to spread her wings for you, sir.
No, I would immediately just kind of ghost them.
Oh, so you wouldn't even wait?
Nope.
No, why should
I'm good.
You wouldn't wait? You got this beautiful butterfly. You just got to wait a little bit longer for her to spread her wings?
Nah, I'm good. I was like,
No, she's giving up that cocoon to other guys.
Yeah.
The poon canoe or cocoon.
Poon canoe.
That's all it was,
crazy.
Apollo. It was crazy. Gosh, I can't wait to
Poon
get rid of.
cocoon.
I can't wait to get rid of these.
The poon cocoon is crazy. The poon cocoon.
I got to get rid of these allergies because my throat is so itchy and scratchy.
Poor guy.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. Why
And
do
then
we
you
have
got to be a
have
host
these?
of a radio show with that?
Why do we have to have allergies? I just don't understand it. All right, I still got to give away Busch tickets. I got Texas Cavaliers River Parade tickets to give away. No, there was a map of all the worst places with allergies, and we weren't on the map. And I was yelling at the internet
map's not
yesterday.
even real.
How is this not on the map? You mean there's worse places?
I don't think so.
No.
Tulsa, Oklahoma is a worse place.
No,
I never had one allergy there, except I was allergic to Nard.
What?
That was it.
What?
And then the dumbass showed up here.
What?
All right, we'll be back.
to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
All right, I need you to use your fingers as a calculator. Think about how many times a month you get it. Think about that. Realistically, how many times a month do you get it? And that means like actual getting it on with your woman. Listen to this lady, because she was talking about how often women give it to their husband. Now, it could be in a relationship, but when you're married, I know that takes a lot out of a guy if they're not really getting cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're getting melancholy cheeks. Listen to this.
She told me she sleeps with her husband pretty regularly. So I asked her, how often do you sleep with him? She said 2 times a week. Darling, 2 times a week is not regular.
She's saying 2 times a week is not regular. And then she does the math, Derek.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
If you slept with him 2 times a week, that adds up to 8 days out of 30 days. You're only sleeping with him 8 out of 30. If this was an exam and you got 8 out of 30, you'd fail.
All right, you would fail.
Huh.
So I want you to use your fingers.
Okay.
Do the math. Count up how much booty you're getting a month. And is it about that?
Oh.
Nard was talking about how he'd want to do it 3 times a week, right?
Yeah, about 3 times a week. Yeah. Yeah.
That would be 12 times a month.
That's a good healthy
You would
number.
still fail the test.
Really?
That
Fail.
doesn't feel like failing the test.
So now let me ask you this question. Why are you accepting a failing grade in your marriage?
Why are you? Well, maybe a lot of women feel this way too, but a lot of men, like, what's your recourse? If she will only give it to you 2 times a week, you get what you get, and then you don't throw a fit unless you cheat.
If you're married, like that's your wife, you've been married, 5, 10, 15 years, whatever it is, and you're still getting it twice a week, I'm not sure. I don't know how you bitch.
Well, what
That's
would
a
be a
good, healthy
passing
number.
grade? What's a passing grade for the month?
I mean, I would say twice. So what? 8 times is a passing grade.
All right, so then you're grading. You would fail.
No, I wouldn't fail.
Why
would I fail?
Germ says 70 times a month.
That's a lot.
Really, Nard?
Yeah, it is.
Is that a lot?
Twice a week. Ew, is what one person says.
Twice a week is.
This person said too early for math, Billy. I mean,
I do it more than twice a week, but it's like if it was twice a week, that'd still be fine.
Do you think that's enough, Chris? I mean, honestly, like a lot of men will cave and they'll just do it as many times as their woman will let them.
Yeah.
But but really, if you get it 8 times out of 30 days in a month.
Person in chat said, I wish I had it once a month.
I mean, and you're talking a lot of times the month has 31 days.
Yeah. But I think 8 days that's sufficient.
Oh,
it really is.
I don't think so.
Twice a week?
Every
Well, then
single
argue
week,
with me.
you know for a fact,
Yeah.
take it to the bank, that you're going to get it 2 of those 7 days every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, most guys would be like, cool.
Yeah, sign me up.
Now, if you have a side girl and you only get it 2 times a week from her, I think that's acceptable.
What? I'm not talking about side nothing.
Well, what I'm saying is if you have a side girl and you can only see each other 2 times, that's an acceptable number from a side girl. That's not an acceptable number from a wife.
If you have a side girl and you're not doing it every day, you're doing side girl wrong.
Well, I'm sure it'd be tough to meet up and schedule and stuff.
Yeah, probably. But
a side should be every day. Yes, of course. If you can schedule it that.
Now the side girl to your side girl, okay, that one's gonna be a little tougher to see as often.
Right. Billy is right from Dead Kitty. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's his birthday.
Yeah.
He can't be wrong.
Well, I can be wrong.
Nope.
But 2 times a week. That just seems ugh.
I mean, I get it. When you say 8 times a month, you're like, dang, that's nothing. But
That's nothing.
I do feel like it's a decent amount. It could be way worse. That's how I look at it.
If your team, right, played every day, your favorite team, they played every day, and they only won 8 times a month, would
Okay,
they still?
yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, you'd be like, man, this team sucks.
That'd be bad. But football, the best sport ever, only play. I mean, pros play it once a week.
Yeah, but you still got to get a winner, right?
Yeah.
You got to get a win.
That's true.
You got to get it in the end zone.
That's true. Yeah, because if you do lose, then yeah, it does feel bad.
If your favorite basketball team is won 8 games and played 30 days.
Yeah.
Right? You're like,
Not
damn,
good. You're
it's
right.
not a lot of fun.
Not good. I just don't know if, I mean, I guess I get what you're saying because every day that's considered a game. And did you score that day or not?
That's you got to look at when you wake up, it's a brand new day, a brand new game. And are you getting booty? Right? Because you got a 24-hour clock. Let's say you do it, and then now you've recovered at that 24-hour mark.
Right.
Every day is a fresh start.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
If you look at it like that, then yeah, that would suck.
All right, I'll give you another example. We're on the air, all month. Let's say we only gave them 8 good shows out of 30.
Right.
Would we still be in business?
I don't think so.
No. So why is your marriage still in business just getting it 8 times a month?
All right.
And if you were to do it, that would be 4 out of 20. So let's say we're on the air 20 days a month.
Mm-hmm.
But we only put on 4 good shows once a week.
Okay, but do people not? Because what about aren't there other ways to score? Like, what if you get a really good dinner that night? Like, wouldn't that be like, boom? That's like I scored. No.
No, that just means you got fed.
Nobody else looks at that like that.
Ava said,
sometimes don't you have like a really good dinner and then you're like, damn, dude, that was like.
All
I
these
just got
listeners are like,
laid,
if you
dog."
only gave us 2 good shows or 4 good shows out of the month, they would leave us.
Yeah, we're aware of that.
Yeah, that's why we try to work
That's
our
why we
ass
get
off.
pissed when we have one bad show and we're pissed off about it.
I get mad at myself and slap myself when I have a bad comment and hold that all day and slap myself until the next day we start again.
Same.
Oh, why did I say that?
Why did I say that?
Why did I say that? And you just people got to think I'm crazy when I'm driving home.
They definitely
Why
do.
is he smacking
What's
himself?
wrong with that lady?
Well, they know I'm a man.
Oh, that's right.
They know
You do
I'm
have a manly car.
I have a manly car, and I also have a manly face.
You do.
It's a
It's
masculine
just the
face.
hair that sometimes.
The hair could be a little, especially from the back a little bit.
Especially when you like throw it to the side.
I
or
don't
whatever.
throw it to the side. I got a hat on.
With your head or whatever.
I don't do that. That thing.
Get out of my eyes.
It is getting a little long. Tomorrow's haircut day.
Ooh.
Today is shave my arms. Tomorrow's haircut.
Today's your birthday.
Yeah, that means I got to work.
That's true.
Chris, 2 times a week, you're good.
Yeah, I'd be good with 2 times a week, but only if it's guaranteed, though.
Why you got to be a bum over there?
Guaranteed.
I think Chris has to be limited because of his addiction. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's
Derek, you're good with 2 times. Nard, you're like 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
I mean, I don't do it 2 times. I do it more.
How are
so
we number 1?
I don't know if I would be good with it.
How are we number 1? Let me ask Goof. Let's go to a
We're
magical
not number
place.
1 for our sex.
Let's go to Goof. I don't know if you're in there, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Knock, knock. You there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. Let's say you're married, right?
Okay.
And your woman's like, hey, when we get married, you're only going to get it twice a week. Would you get married?
No.
What?
Right? Why would you do that? Why are you going to sign up for that crummy deal?
Twice a week? That's wild. Like twice a day, maybe.
Yeah,
But
see?
twice a week, no.
It's good to have a man on
Twice
the show.
a day?
It's good.
Yeah, twice a day is way
Twice?
better.
No, I got the Golden
I didn't
Girls
even know
in
Aaron
here.
was into sex. I really didn't.
Yeah.
He's a young dude. Of course he's going to want it.
Huh.
Would you say if you're a woman, right?
That's news.
If your woman is like, oh, when we get married, you're going to get it twice a week, okay? 8 times a month. We're going to have a happy marriage. You know what he's going to do? He's going to leave her. Yeah,
I think that's solid. Your wife's having sex with you every single week, and not just once, but twice?
It's pathetic.
It's hard to bitch about that. It really is.
In China, they have a term for a woman who is not married, not with a dude by the age of 25. They're called leftover women.
Oh, no.
But we've talked about this in the past, but this woman...
leftover? We've never talked about leftover.
We have. They've been called leftover women, yes. We played audio back in the day, yeah.
In China, if you're over 25, you are expired in the dating market. You are called a 剩女, leftover woman.
Show you. So, showing you to the door.
And that means leftover.
Leftover woman.
A what? A leftover woman. After 25, you can't be picky anymore. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend. Imagine China is.
You can't be picky anymore after 25. You get what you get, and you just hope, it works out.
25 seems pretty young to not be able to still be a little picky.
Well, there's an expiration date, is what China's saying, Derek.
There does get to be a time where it's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be as picky, but 25, I still feel like you could be pretty picky.
Nah, they're leftover women.
Aren't some people just barely getting out of school a lot of times at 25?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
China is Leo.
The whole China is Leo.
Well, the whole China is Leonardo DiCaprio because he cuts him off at 25.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. I mean,
well, just think, it's got to be a frenzy there to get a dude from the time they're 18 to 25. It's got to be an insane frenzy, and then
it's a frenzy to get a woman because the men overpopulate them so much.
And then you think, all right, it's like, damn, I'm 24. I only got a year left. I got 12 months to find a dude.
Otherwise, you can't be that picky.
Yeah, otherwise I'm leftover woman.
I dare you to say this in America. If you go up to American girls and say you're 25, it's done.
You're already done for Leo.
They would hate that policy.
They do. In China, they do that.
How come you never say anything when they come up with the 25? Why don't you say that's how we do it in China?
Exactly. I wanted to do that. Let me talk about it. I think Leo is...
Damn.
I like her.
Yeah, no, she's...
I wanted to do that. Let me talk about it. This woman is tuckered out. And maybe this is the case. She's got one of her... Remember we talked about women with high libidos?
Yeah.
Nobody talks about how hard it is to be a woman with a high libido.
All right. Now, let's say you got one of these horny-ass husbands, right? A husband with a high libido. Mm-hmm. This woman, this is what she does. She lets her man get with other women because she can't handle it.
I'm finna let my husband cheat on me. I don't care no more. My husband has a high sex drive.
So she's
tired of it.
She's fitting to let him cheat because he wants it all the time, and she is tuckered out.
I'm surprised more women don't just have this approach because it seems like they don't really want to do it with their husbands. So, why do you care if he does go do it?
It reminds me of you have a toy. You don't really want to play with it, but you don't want anybody else to play with it either.
Isn't this what that lady was talking about earlier, though?
What?
With that guy who was like, his wife wanted to do it all the time.
Yeah.
And, we were like, yeah, but she can't go do it with other guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you just
in
said...
the same show.
In the same show, you changed your mind, Derek.
I didn't. I stand by it.
To me, 3-4 times a week, it's pretty good. That's enough for me. And I feel like it should be enough for him. Every time I turn around, this man want to... My are tired. They're distressed.
How many women feel like that?
She says all her areas are in distress because this dude is always he's trying to hump something. When one's out of commission, there's another one. And then when that one's not in operation, then he's like, all right, yeah, but what about that one?
Man, this woman is, you could tell.
She's so tired,
she's
so
tired.
tuckered out. She's like, I'm about to let him cheat because I can't do it. She only wants it 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
This guy wants it a couple times a day.
And hasn't stopped.
Has not.
I mean, they don't sound old by any means, but it sounds like she's probably like in her 30s.
I'd like to give women a day off. So if you have one of these husbands that want it all the time, and you're tuckered out, I'll send you to Bush or the Texas Cavaliers River Parade. 1-855-FU-Billy. If you are a woman, you're like, I don't know what to do with him. He's an animal. I will give you a prize for that because that would be a great call. That would be great for women. Look, you go to Bush, you kind of get a night off maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll be a late show and you're too tuckered to do it. Unless you got one of those men that are like, hey, let's do it before we go to the show.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't think that happens, does it?
Well, you're supposed to hump before you go on your date.
Then I wouldn't go on my date.
Well,
I'd be like, oh, the date's over.
You're supposed to hump when you go on the date so that whatever you do, then you'll enjoy the date. Meaning, let's say your woman's like, hey, let's go out. I want to go bowling, or I want to go sightseeing, or I want to go try this new restaurant. So that you'll be more affectionate and more engaged. You're supposed to hump before you go out. That way you'll enjoy the food, and you're not just thinking of sex. You'll enjoy bowling with her because you're not just thinking about sex. You'll enjoy all those things. So you're supposed to hump first and then go.
All right. I'll have to try that.
All right, let's see if this lady, she's calling in right now. I hope it's a lady. If it's a horny dude, I'm not letting him win. If he's like, hey, Bill, I'm so horny.
Dude, yeah.
I'm just a horny man, Bill. What I win?
Yep.
All right, yes, let's go to Jessica. All right, Jessica, do you have a man that just has an insatiable appetite for your cheeks?
Every day. We've been together 3 years, and it's been every day. Every freaking
You
day.
sound tired.
Except for when I'm on my cycle.
You sound like
oh my
you
God.
got a sore throat from your relationship.
Yeah, sort of, I guess.
Right? It does. It sounds like she's raspy.
She does sound tired. I
And
agree.
you are so tired. He wants it every day.
Yes, every day since we've been together, and it's going on 4 years.
Going on 4 years, and you want it every single day. How many cough
He
drops
does.
do you go through?
He does.
He does.
He
yeah.
wants it every single day. Yes.
Yes. So, and how many cough drops do you go through because of this?
None.
Throat lozenges.
A lot of water.
You have to drink a lot of water.
Somebody said, I imagine this is how Derek's mom sounds. I thought it was my mom at first.
So did I. I was like, damn, Jackie really loves Bush.
Yeah. Yeah, I did think it was.
It sounds a lot like your mom, Derek.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
why I'm
Yep.
trying to get to that concert.
Right.
Very similar.
And did your man try to hump you yesterday?
Just this morning.
This morning. So he woke up this morning and he is like knocking on it, like, hey, let me in, let me in.
Yes, yes,
Did you let him?
of course.
You did. And your parts, you know how, I mean, he's put a lot of miles on for the almost 4 years that you guys have been together. He's putting a lot of miles on that. Do you think the warranty is going to go out on that
Did you
thing?
guys meet like after
No,
both your
no,
partners
no.
died? Or?
It's like brand new every night. It's like a brand new vehicle every day.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know if the warranty was out on it.
No, no, no.
Do you have to go to the doctor a lot because you guys do it so much?
No.
You never
Not
have to
at
go to
all.
the doctor? You never like, I don't
Not
know
at
what
all,
to
but
do.
sometimes I'm like,
This thing's acting up.
sick, or I don't,
It's making a
I don't
noise.
feel good.
Like, I don't know. Oh, of course, when I bring it here, it does stop making the noise. I swear I was making the noise when I was walking up here.
You gotta hold on, just wait for it.
Wait for it.
It'll
Come on.
start.
It's going to make that noise again. I don't know what it is. He just wants it every day, and now it started making a noise.
Just kidding.
All right, hang on the line. I don't know why. I just imagine it's like an engine.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, I don't know. Dang it, it was making that noise as I was driving here, it was making the noise. And it, sure enough, sat down, got in your office, and now it's not making that weird noise anymore.
Believe it or not, that lady was 29.
She was 29. Yes,
She
Brittany.
lived a hard life.
Do you have a husband, a man that needs it all the time?
Oh, I'm calling you back because you done switched up again.
What did
Yeah.
you
Look at
stop it? What did we do?
You switched it up. I told you.
How do we
fine.
switch it up?
Oh, because now you're talking about women.
Yeah,
that
and I told you that I'm going to change my mind during the
and
show.
I told you I was going to hold you accountable, Billy.
Okay, what?
Stop doing that.
What did I do? You guys got to stop holding us accountable.
Holding us accountable.
That's so silly of you.
Pissing me off.
All right, what do we do that's so hypocritical?
Well, now you're kind of shaming women for outsourcing to their because they're tired. Well, the man should be able to share his woman too.
No.
No.
No, I don't like that.
That doesn't sound right.
It sounds dirty the way you're saying it.
No, it's fine because
No, it sounds
I
illegal.
use it as justification to cheat.
I was playing this. This is the woman that I was playing. She's.
I'm finna let my husband cheat on me. I don't care no more. My husband has a.
You know what the difference is? She's saying, I'm going to let my husband
I
cheat
just
on me
agreed with her. That's
because
all, yeah.
she can't handle it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The other situation was the guy was like, no, my wife's trying to open up the marriage. He's not happy about that, doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
She's
See?
going to let her
That's-
husband do this because
that's
she's so
way
tuckered
different.
out.
That's way different.
Derek, you were on my side earlier. Cut it out.
You got the woman saying,
Okay, you're
hey,
not wrong,
with
okay,
the
all
blessing.
right?
He's getting a blessing from the woman. She's like, I'm going to let him do it because I can't keep up.
To your credit, you made me realize, like, while I was in the middle of it, I'm completely contradicting what I just said, like, just 10 minutes ago.
And you know what else you did? You did a good job. Nard hasn't said one word this whole hour.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So whatever you did was great. Hang on.
I'm going to work on not being a hypocrite.
Brittany, hang on. I got a prize for you. Yes, you can win a prize.
Hard.
All right, I got to get to the news next. Let me see if I got any teases for the news. Probably not. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I got some violent sisters. That's
What?
always interesting. I got some info about lobsters, and troopers catch suspect who did a nasty thing next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, let's get to the news. I've never eaten lobster.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Ever?
I'm not.
Awesome.
I only like one kind of fish. I like salmon. That's it. I don't even really like shrimp anymore.
You never eaten lobster, though?
No, I never have. I'm not a fancy guy. I'll be
Why are you
honest.
shaking your head?
Yeah,
man?
because just cracking them and stuff.
I don't like
Those are
any of that.
crab legs.
I've never eaten a crawfish. I've never eaten any of that stuff.
I mean, I've never had a crawfish. Don't crawfish. Ain't
Mud
lobster.
bug.
Crawfish ain't lobster.
The under the water roaches. That's all they is roaches.
All right.
Well, lobsters do feel pain. Remember how they would just drop them in boiling water?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, they don't feel it. It's like, how the hell do they not feel it?
I mean, I never. Yeah.
Well, you're right. Fish sticks, when I would eat those. Fish stick is badass. Mahi-mahi fish tacos, I think it's at BJ's are pretty good.
Okay. You go to BJ's?
Yeah.
I bet.
What do you mean?
What?
Well, like you don't?
I don't.
You never go there? Okay.
No, I never go to BJ's.
Okay, where do you go? HJ's?
Arby's.
Arby's? Okay. Hardee's?
I would go to a Hardee's if they had them.
I know, they don't have Hardee's.
They have Carl's Jr. It's not the same.
It's the exact same.
It's not.
It doesn't feel the same, but it is the same.
Literally different.
What's BJ's? It's just a restaurant. It's just a restaurant, and they have lots of options, big, huge menu.
Yeah, it's a private club.
It's not. The whole point of the story is that lobsters do feel pain. Don't you laugh. You haven't said one word the entire show. You're not allowed to laugh. Our audience is allowed
Billy's
to laugh.
birthday, all right?
Audience is allowed to laugh and play along, but you can't be in the room and then you're just getting like a good vibe from our show, but you're not participating.
Yeah, I don't want you leaving here in a good mood.
Yeah, I don't want him to be in a good mood.
I want you leaving here sweating.
Yeah, I want you sweating for your job today.
Oh,
That's
my
what I
God.
want for my birthday.
I messed up again.
All right, lobsters do feel pain according to research. So
Okay.
they're trying to ban it, right? The boil ban on lobsters. I mean, who you don't know. There's not equipment that you can sign up. You can't ask them. Hey, man, how think your buddy think that hurt him?
Yeah, no, I never cared.
Here, let's put your little claw in this boiling hot water. You feel that?
Yeah. Oh my God, no, it feels pain,
No,
sadness.
I don't have menopause. I have nardopause, where he annoys me today because he's having a great time laughing at our show, yet he's not participating. So he's being a listener, and I don't need him as a listener. I need his stupid ass as a participant.
Huh.
Troopers catch suspect who kept apparent tally of times he escaped cops.
Oh.
So on his motorcycle, he had a sticker that says, pigs evaded. And then he had, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he crossed that out. That's 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they crossed out. That's 10 times. And then he had another one. And the cops finally got him.
I mean, not that you should ever run for the cops, but that has to be pretty exciting. Especially to successfully get away.
I always love when they take a photo after they apprehend the guy and they're showing the motorcycle. They're showing the guy finally in handcuffs, and they're so proud. I like those
Absolutely.
photos.
I mean, this guy's been whooping your ass now for I don't know how long.
11
but
times.
Yeah.
11 times he's evaded
But
police.
over the time, I don't know how long
Could have been 2
months.
years. Could have been 3 years.
Yeah, so it's got to be exciting, You got to feel accomplished when you finally catch them.
Teen sisters violently beaten by classmate bullies in savage caught on camera attack. I mean, most attacks are now caught on camera. People always break out their phone before they call the cops.
Yeah.
It's always wild where you see somebody getting their ass beat. You don't pull out your phone to call 911. You pull it out to record it. You're like, somebody will call 911.
Somebody will. You're just assuming the next person, oh yeah, somebody else is gonna do.
Someone's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Somebody old is gonna do
But
that. They're
then
gonna call the cops.
What it turns out to be is that nobody calls 911 because everybody's filming it.
And then the cops get it secondhand, and then they ask to see the video.
Mm-hmm. But they're like, we could have been here way earlier. Somebody would have called us.
Moment family armed with plank studded with nails and metal pole fight with neighbors over drug dealing claims. Did you see this wild video yesterday? So they had a big giant piece of wood that had nails in it.
It's a hell of a whipping.
I know it is. And then this guy that looks like he's got a hammer in his hand. He's fighting. He's got his big, huge gut hanging out, and it's a neighbor fight.
Yeah.
And they're trying to stick the nails into their neighbor's head with the wooden plank.
I mean, they had neighbor wars.
This guy got hit with the wooden plank.
He's got the bandage on his forehead.
He's like a baby Nard. Look at this neighbor. Look at
the
this
whole
face.
family out there to
whole
fight
family
the other
all got
family.
their ass beat. Yeah, it was like a big.
It was
huge,
family versus family fight. That's crazy.
all over drug deals.
Well, yeah, I mean, some people, they get annoyed if they live next to the very obvious drug dealer.
There's a funny photo because it looks like they might be brothers, and one looks like, "Hey, you guys," kind of guy, and the other one looks normal.
Okay.
Right. Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth. Tell me he doesn't look like Baby Ruth.
Luckily, his other brother isn't too good, but it's
all right.
Bro,
Come on.
It's tough.
Sloth.
Nard.
He does. It's tough if you have
slop love chunk.
If your brother's good looking and you're not, that would suck.
It's like Rob Lowe and his kids.
Yes, that would suck.
Not that his kids are ugly, just anybody standing next to Rob Lowe is pretty ugly.
But people do say his kids are ugly. But yeah, I
That's
agree.
mean.
I don't think his kids are. I think his kids
aren't
are just
ugly.
normal looking.
They're just next to Rob Lowe.
Yeah, I just think people expect Rob Lowe's kids to be handsome. And it's just that's not how it works. Maybe that's how it's supposed to work. I don't know.
So these Gen Z workers are demanding that bosses introduce a virtual coffee break and Zoom gossip sessions to make their work from home experience better. So what they want is they're like, hey, it's time. They're working from home, but it's like, all right, it's time for your coffee break. And then also they would like to have a Zoom gossip session so they can hear about all the tea that's going on in the office.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best part of working in an office is when there's tea to be had.
Real Housewives of Atlanta, this one star, her name is K. Michelle. She was hospitalized after her butt started leaking. Because she had butt implants and it started to leak on stage.
The BBLs, I mean, if they do, they could possibly leak. It's like boobs. I mean, sometimes the boobs do too.
Well, it depends. If you go to a sketch place, or you go.
Well, I think the way boobs are made now, I don't think they leak.
Well, also, it depends on how much you take care of it after.
Yes.
The doctor can't go home and then take care of you while you're healing. You have to do every single thing that they say so that it heals.
Yep.
This woman, she goes, my social media nightmare at 30,000 feet. The world's most insufferable influencers are hijacking flights. So they're getting on airplanes and they're recording everything. Like that woman with the big, huge, giant ass, an ass bigger than a horse.
Yeah.
When she gets on the plane, she's recording that. And then people, they don't want to be in the videos.
No.
With the woman with the giant ass, but
No.
you're just, there's not much you can do. You're kind of stuck being in that video.
Yeah, because it is America and they're allowed to do that. It just sucks because, they'll post a video and sometimes, people in the background, stick out and then the comments will be like, hey, check out the guy at, 12 seconds. And it's this guy, looking crazy, but, he didn't want to be on this person's video. He said no choice.
But that lady that has that giant ass where
Yeah.
she rides different animals and then her butt cheeks move and her ass is bigger than every animal that she's ridden. It's impressive.
She rode a horse?
It's way bigger than a horse's ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, I posted that video not too long ago.
Go check that out.
The horse should have been riding her. It looked like one of those weird things. All right, that's it for us. We'll see you tomorrow.